let's go into the game. We are gonna start off nga, as I said, Lighthouse. What is this? Ano yan? Ano yung sinid mo? Ano yung sinid mo sa akin, Nico? So, Nixer. Yung nagawa mo. Okay, I think Nixer's mouse had problems. Kakashi on the Reinhardt. Daks on the Zenyatta. Kashi on the Genji. Razor on the Brigitte. And we have Gibbs here on the Roadhog. On the other hand, Sight already dead on the Doomfist. Calamitous on the Genji. Butterman on the Brigitte. Beast Jesus here on the Ride, Funtrick on the Mercy, and Matchavin on the Zarya. So we are starting things off here on the point. Matchavin here gets hooked up by Gibbs. A lot of damage being done by Gibbs and Kakashi. The two tanks comboing up right now. Dinks in the air will fall down to the ground lifeless. Calamitous and Saito trying to do as much damage as they can, as the red team already gets the first capture. But notice Kakashi just swing the hammer left and right. Kakashi with a kill onto Beast Jesus. Akashi going for the chase down onto Funtrick, but Funtrick easily get away. It's a huge heart. It's a huge fucking heart. Eh, well, I can see it that way. It's not even Maayos actually. So yeah, here we go with our games. Akashi just hopping around. We do see the blue team has a Roadhog intermix. So basically what he's gonna do is, besides pick potential, he can go for any stuns and environmental kills. Speaking of a stun, Teresa gets the stun there onto Calamitous. Saito goes in, tries to get back out with the side exam. Looks like he does get away successfully. Goes for new punch, gets Kakashi, and look at that Earth Shatter from Beast Jesus after Saito goes in for the stun onto the Reinhardt. Really good play there from the two, but sadly Beast Jesus is the one who does die instead. Meteor Strike right now from Saito goes in the center, and Nixer flies down into the abyss and gets back up with the Valkyrie like a phoenix. Akashi right now just climbing up, but Calamitous already has the Dragon Blade. Calamitous with the deflect and going against the Valkyrie Mercy. Red team though already with the advantage. There's another charge. Dinks here trying to do as much as he can, and he gets the kill on the Butterman. Akashi with the Dragon Blade wants to go for Funtrick. Funtrick here getting slashed around. Matchavin discorded up. Next target, Saito with the counterplay, however, gets Akashi. So Saito now going for the punch. Gibbs almost falls down. He will still stay alive, and he will stay on the point. I want to do a bunch of damage. Saito though goes for the combo, and he gets the kill there. For now, red team does have the capture on the point. Very close game so far. Blue team coming in through the houses here, not through the coffee shop. There's another charge from Saito. Gets the kill onto Kakashi. Meteor Strike is ready, so Saito can overcommit. No, he's actually gonna use it right now to play aggressively. And Razor will be the target. Kakashi though with the counterplay. Calamitous now ready with the Dragon Blade. On the other hand, let's stay on Kakashi, who does have the Earth Shatter available. We'll wait on Kakashi here, guys. So hopefully everything is fine on my end. Yes, it does look like so. BC's is now with the Earth Shatter. There's a counterplay from Dinks with the trance. Kakashi does take him down. And here goes Matt with the grab. There's Calamitous with the Dragon Blade as well. A lot of damage being enabled here by the Zarya. The red team just focusing fire now on the Gibbs. Gibbs popping the whole hog, but he will fall. Cereza just hopping around. Will Cereza get away? No, he can't. He'll be back in spawn instead. For now, it's the two supports being staggered. It's Nixer and Dinks. If I were them, I would actually just take the death because it's gonna be 85% here. The Mercy and the Zenyatta will be staggered for the next the next flash. Hina Nyoro, sabi niya, takes 4. Oh, there you go. I can see it now on Discord, Bulgogi. Here comes blue team once again. Saito with the size exam. There's a rally this time from Butterman. He gets a stun on the Gibbs. Gibbs going for the heal. Gibbs trying to get away. VC's and Saito though with the kill on the two. Saito with a second punch on the Dinks. And the red team will be able to take the win here on Lighthouse.
The dragon becomes me. Score 0-1.
Sorry na Dinks, we like strong like you, sir. True. But red team though with the turnaround with the win. Saito just the Doomfist popping off as per usual. So the red team has very wily DPS players, especially Saito and Calamitous. Calamitous on the Genji, so both of them will just be soaring around the sky and stuff. On the other hand, we do have an Orisa Roadhog here for the red squad. Gibbs still stays on the rock. Kakashi goes to the Risa as well. So we will see both teams try to do environmentals as much as they can. But both teams will run the Mercy. On the other hand, there is a Zen for Dinks and Butterman with the Brigitte. So a little more armor versus a Discord Orb. Those will be very, very key here. I don't see how Butterman can actually get into the forefront, however, except if BCSUS gets the first pick with the Halt, which he does onto Gibbs. Kakashi right now, next target here for Butterman. Butterman has to retreat. There's so much damage coming in. Nixer though keeping Kakashi alive. Kakashi has fallen, but he will be rezzed up by Nixer. Red team already with the initial capture. So there's Storm Arrows have been primed. Just tossing him out. Looks like it's not gonna get anything done. BC since Butterman with the kill auto 2. Here comes Saito. Once again, no counterplay so far here for Red Squad. Akashi needs to be on point here. On the Saito. But it's Gibbs instead with the hook. Gibbs still really, really low. Will fall instead. For now, the red team just running rampant. There's the Meteor Strike onto Cereza. Goes for Dinks next. Saito just comboing up. Finally popping off. Akashi will get the head of the Doomfist, however. And here comes Akashi with 2. Red team overstaying their welcome. Blue team will be able to go for a push in right here. Supercharger now is available here for Kakashi. So Reza switches to the Lucio. Pretty much probably expecting Dinks to go for DPS after this. Dinks though doesn't want to waste the chance. He'll probably use it in the next clash. Nixer will pop the Valkyrie to play DPS Mercy. 3 have fallen now for the defenders. So Reza just being pocketed by Nixer. Calamitous with the switch strike away. And the blue team will be able to get the capture here on Ilios as well. For now, the blue team in a good spot. They do have 3 ultimates. The red team though does have only 1. Calamitous brought back to life by Funtrick. Looking at the blue team's positioning, they are a little behind. Their positioning is a little weird. Gibbs is in the middle. Calamitous now goes for the Dragon Blade. Wants to go for the Counter Blade, but Akashi. Oh, goodbye, Akashi. He gets halted up. The Transcendence there from Dinks keeps most of them alive, but 2 have already fallen. Funtrick in the sky, flying around, trying to do as much damage as he can. I mean, as much healing rather as he can. Match happened though with the hit onto Kakashi. Dinks still playing his inner Jonak. Gets 2 already. Butterman just discarded up. Love damage being dealt here by the Zenyatta, but Butterman with the shield just keeping alive. No more contest however for red team. We do see a supercharger this time from PC. So Cereza just wall riding around. Looks like there is no targets in his vicinity. PC versus Gibbs. Gibbs though will pop the whole hog a little too late because he will fall. Blue team just still contesting. Both squads are on the point. Both squads leave the point. Both squads are on the point again. Match 7 now with the hook. And if the blue team actually leaves the point for a split second, they are gonna lose it. So Match 7 just trying to knock people away. Match 7 already with 2. Dinks once again gets a takeout onto Saito. Dinks has been free hit for most of this game, and he has the chance. He will probably pop it. No, he doesn't. Match 7 with the kill. That is so unfortunate. Therefore, Dinks could have used it to delay and switch back to a DPS. But the red team finally gets the capture once again. So yeah, 2 ultimates here ready for the blue squad. On the other hand, Saito, once again, does have the Meteor Strike. Let's go on Funtrick, just healing Saito up, who's just hiding. Very sneaky play right here from the red squad. Here they come with the initiation, however, Calamitous working on the Dragon Blade as well. Saito now in the air. Looks like he's gonna be the satellite here on Ilios. Goes for the Orisa, but Dinks with the trance as he's coming down. A really good play there from the Zenyatta to counter this out. DPS then right here. Match 7 not discarded up, but we have Calamitous with the Dragon Blade. Oh no, he falls down. Kashi does have the Deadeye available right now, and Match 7 actually gets dinged before he falls. Butterman right now tries to go for the stun, but Akashi is protected by his stats. Bakit wala ako din double jump? What is this? That's true. Saito right now all the way in the other side. Cereza with the sound barrier. Dinks though does fall, so I do expect Dinks now to switch to the Tracer. No, he doesn't. He stays on the Zenyatta. He is rezzed up by Nixer instead. Gibbs on the backline, just trying to do as much damage as he can. Hearts, hearts, hearts to you too. Nixer just doing pistol shenanigans. Butterman wants to get hooked up. No, he doesn't. He has to retreat. The blue team at the brink of defeat is able to get Ilios well back into their clutches. For now though, the blue team superchargers ready. Match Avin though ready with the full hog, and Kalamis already able to get the pick onto Dinks, who was working on the supercharger. Here comes Matt with the full hog once again, knocking everyone back. Will it be enough? Match Avin almost falls down into the well. Gibbs with the counterplay. Here comes the full hog here from Gibbs. Nixer in. The well goes for the Valkyrie. Really good movement right there from the Mercy. Akashi with a kill onto Saito, but Matt does get the hook onto Akashi. Gibbs now into the well thanks to the halt from Beast Jesus. A really good dunk. Nixer the only one getting killing for the blue team, and it's just gonna be Cereza left. The red team team wipe blue team to take the win here on Ilios 2-0. Is Hog a main tank or a sub tank? He's technically an off tank, but he's also kinda more of a DPS tank. Well, yeah, you usually slot Roadhog in for Zarya or Diva. The Orisa in this lineup is the main tank. Potsi pa rin. Ito ba yung nahulog ka? Let's go into the game. We do have Funtrick on the Mercy, Butterman on the Torbjorn, Dinks still playing the Zen, Calamitas on the Hanzo, Cereza on the Reinhardt playing sneakily, and Gibbs on the Pharah. Saito though already gets the pick on the Butterman. Very unfortunate. Cereza go. Here comes Cereza. Who does he have? He gets Nixer. Nixer is dead, but Cereza will get traded by the dive in from Saito. Gibbs right now in the sky, just flying around. Funchick gets the rest on Cereza. Akashi though with the snipe onto Calamitas. Akashi now going for Funchick next. Funchick goes all the way to the other side. The red squad right now has been beaten back by that very risky but effective play there from Cereza, and in this clash, just watch this. Gibbs does get the pick on to Saito, and the free hits from the Fire as well do contribute to the victory in that instance. For now though, let's stay on Akashi, trying to go for some lives. Looks like he doesn't have anyone in his sightlines. Maybe it'll be Gibbs just up in the air, getting some free hits once again, kind of being ignored. But he shouldn't ignore the Fire right here. He's been playing pretty well so far. Dinks does get the kill. Alter Nixer. Gibbs right now is an easy pickings for Akashi, who does take him down. Dinks trying to go for Akashi, but the flanking Zen not really working out so far. Kakashi gets a quick little headshot. Will Kalamis get the kill? No, he will fall instead to Akashi. Saito with the flank, and Kakashi with the kill onto his counterpart. So the red squad right now will be able to get the capture in around less than 2 minutes.
Objective A captured.
And here we go, just moving on to the next point. The blue squad right now set up already all across. Gibbs is on the right side. That is a very good side to actually stay on, because almost no one can get to you. Akashi and Saito though are very unable to do so. Butterman and Calamitas right now comboing up. Here Calamitas with the Dragon Strike, and Butterman goes in with the Rocket Punch as the Dragon consumes him. Dinks right now with the takedown onto Saito as well. The blue squad now go outside, and they're gonna play very aggressively. Kakashi on the floor. He was earth shattered, and he will now fall into the ground. Nixer being chased down here by Butterman, but there's the bubble right there from the Zarya. Matchavan now 50% to the grab. Butterman kind of ends up wasting the meteor strike there, so very unfortunate right now here for Butterman, but Calamitas will be able to get the re-kill instead onto Kashi. So quick little hush in the battlefield right here of Hanamura. The red squad will use the bridgeway to actually get through it. That's really interesting. This is one of the few times I've seen this whole bridge segment actually used. Matchavan though does get the pick onto Gibbs, and that fire strike though from Beast Jesus. Here comes the red squad playing aggressively. Really good play there to punish the overextend. Saito now with the Dragon Blade to chase down Funchick. The Valkyrie is cancelled. Gibbs just in the ground. That's really weird to see a fire on the ground right there. Gibbs will fall. Calamitas now on the Tracer, goes for the contest. Butterman has fallen. Calamitas does get stunned up and get taken down by Beast Jesus and Akashi. Dinks right now with the classic I will stall with the Transcendence technique, and now he will be in a really bad spot because he doesn't have the mobility to stay alive. Gibbs ready with the Valkyrie, but can anyone get back to the point? No, they can't. The red squad will finish Hanamura with 4 for the end of time bank.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Taksan ko kaya konti yung mic. So yeah, really good a really good offensive there from the red squad, especially Kashi just moving forward, just getting those free shots, especially shutting down Gibbs. Gibbs did have the rocket barrage for quite a while, sadly couldn't use it because he got picked off twice during that last defense. What happened, guys, was the blue squad just overextending way too much on their defense, going outside. You don't need to stay that long outside when you are on Hanamura point B defense. But since this is 2 CP anyway, the blue squad will have a chance to have a better time bank, and we are gonna go with them on the offensive this time. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. If you guys do want to join once again, feel free to do so. The commands are down below and are on the title. Beyond that, if you do need to talk to me or need for any advice about Overwatch, you can easily contact me now or just PM me on my Facebook page. Usual sell-out stuff, and this is like one of the best views of Hanamura. You have the bonsai, the cherry blossom tree on the left, Fuji in the background, and yeah, it's so aesthetic. So for now, looks like the defense will field a double sniper composition. Hi noobs! You're awake, Himala. Akashi on the Widowmaker, Saito on the Hanzo, Kakashi on the Zen, Beast Jesus on the Reinhardt, Nixer on the Mercy, and Matt Javelin here on the Roadhog. So Kakashi, right click doesn't connect. Thanks for the tryhard 7 man. Pwede sumali silver. Pare, kahit anong rank pwede sumali. Try mo yun at join. Tingnan mo. Pwede. Put your value below. I should actually add like no SR restriction. Nixer does get the rest onto Saito, but the Reds got already really good defense so far. They get to Saito does get another kill here onto Sariza, on to Butterman. The Red Squad right now just staying in front of the gate. Calamitous with the counter kill onto Kakashi, however, so that's a really good pick because the Zenyatta will take quite a while to get back into the fight. And Calamitous with the wall climb and the kill onto Akashi. This is why this guy is so good with the DPS. Calamitous primes the Storm Arrows, goes back inside. In the meantime, let's go back into the gate fight. So Razor hopping around looking for Beast Jesus. Calamitous gets a pick onto Saito. Butterman as well with a takedown onto Beast Jesus. Mixer does find Calamitous, but he has already done all the damage he can do. The Red Squad right now getting back onto the point that it's just gonna be Matt Javelin trying to contest as much as he can. He gets back out. There's a hook, doesn't get much. The blue team already with a good foothold does get the first stick. Butterman right now just keeping an eye on the what do you call this? On the Mercy, and he will fall. Calamitous does get a takedown onto Kashi with the Dragon Strike. There is still a contest, however. Matt Javelin still has been taken down. Finally, he does die to Butterman. So guys, there is no server picker in Overwatch, if you guys realize. You can pick your region, but at the same time, the problem is if there are more people in one region than the other, the game will automatically pick that region. So of course, this is a PH community, so most people will be based in the Philippines instead. There's a rally now from Butterman. Dinks as well, pops the Graviton Surge. Good counterplay there from Kakashi. Just healing his team up. Beast Jesus gets to, even takes down Gibbs, who did pop the Coalescence. Earthshatter, they're kind of questionable from Beast Jesus, but the Red Squad will be able to hold thanks to the efforts of the Reinhardt. Dude, you don't need to practice. You can practice here, promise. It's super chill, and if you really need practice, this is the best place to do so. Because if you're silver, you will see people of a rank that you will pretty much never end up playing with. So if you do want to practice a role or two, feel free to do so against really good competition. The Red Squad though did use Beast Jesus on as the backbone for that defense. Nice kalam, nice kalam. So for now, Matt Javelin just looking at the horizon, just remembering the most recent clip there. If you guys want to check that out, check out my Facebook page right there, the !FB. Saito right now goes for the Dragon Strike. Let's follow it. It actually reaches nothing. That is so unfortunate there. And Butterman right now in the corner using the third-person perspective to wait on someone to come in. Goes for the stun onto Beast Jesus. He gets away, albeit barely. Really good movement right there from the Reinhardt so far. An infra sight right now here from Akashi to just work on some shots onto Funchik. Will Akashi get the kill onto the Mercy? No, he can't. Funchik gets back inside. Match Evan did pop the Hulog. Wants to go for a pick or two. Gives trying to suck him dry. The red squad right now in a good defense. There you go. There's the hook onto Daks. And Saito uses the narrow corridor to take down two. Kakashi also takes on Gibbs. So once again, the coalescence cancelled out by the opposing squad. Saito primes the storm arrows right there. Goes for a tilt onto Butterman. Those swings from the Brigitte though keeping him up. No, the Brigitte actually goes for a flap and he gets away. Saito, in a moment of panic, goes for the lunge instead. Tries to get away and he does fall now to Calamitous. 3 ultimates ready here for the blue squad. The red team though back in full force. Nixer does use the resurrect, so for half a minute there is no rest available for the defenders. Maybe the blue squad can use this to actually go in for the kill. Butterman right now does have the rally. A few shots across the Akashi on the ground that you can't usually get to as a normal mobility hero. Saito, Dragon Strike is there. Consumes Calamitous. Razor goes for the charge. Daks goes for the Zarya ult as well. The Graviton enables the Razor to go for Shatter onto two. Kakashi with the Transcendence is not enough. Daks with the takedown now onto Kakashi. The blue team with a really good engage here on the point. Nixer forced the Valkyrie just flying around. Saito with the Chaser this time goes for the flank as well. Fire Strike now coming in from spawn. That gives BCsus all the ultimate he gets for the Earth Shatter and he gets 3. Calamitous with a kill onto 2 as well. Saito right now just staying alive to keep the delay alive here for the defenders, and Akashi does get the pick onto Calamitous. The red squad right now beating the blue team back. A really good engagement there from the red team thanks to the efforts of Kashi and BC's. Gibbs finally gets the coalescence out without dying immediately, and looks like this is gonna be good opening here for the blue squad as Akashi has already fallen to the hand of Butterman. Nixer with the return kill. The blue squad just staying away from the payload, going down below. BC's using all the space right now to go for the swings, and here comes the Dragon Strike from the center. Calamitous goes in, doesn't get much. Fudgic goes for the rest on to give some more healing here for the blue squad, but there's now less damage because Daks and Calamitous both have fallen. The red team will be able to hold on to this because 3 have already fallen. 3 are the only remaining members here for the blue squad. Fudgic will fall to the hand of Kakashi. Really good snipe there from the Widowmaker, and the red squad will be able to hold on to this. That was a really good clash, and kung hindi halata, my voice isn't the best right now because yun nga, sore throat, and I got sore as well, so I'm doing this injured, guys, but I'm still hyped for scrims. I'm still hyped for all our games. So after that close engagement, the red squad here in a really questionable position because BC's is on the center and there is absolutely no one there to help him out. Saito up on top, still staying with the Tracer. Goes for a few shots. Saito right now taking on Butterman. Cereza with the Fire Strike. Akashi, Venomite kill onto Calamitous. Really good placement there to get the poison in. Saito now goes for the flank onto Fudgic, ready with the pulse bomb. Gets the stick. Will he get a kill onto 2? Yes, he does. A really good play there from Saito. BC follows it up with an Earth Shatter. Will the red squad actually engage? Kakashi does have the speed boost, doesn't use it. So the Earth Shatter kind of wasted in the end. But a really good double stick there from Saito. He does fall now to the hand of Daks, however, as he goes in. The red squad right now in a really good spot here to defend this match. Haven pops the Hul Hog. Oh, grab right now from Daks, however, and there's the Season 10 combo! Daks and Calamitous working there, gives with the kill as well on the match. Haven just doing some healing. Akashi though taking a brunt of the damage. Cereza with the Fire Strike on point. Butterman now playing so offensively inside to will fall. Calamitous storm arrows do connect onto the flying mod. Kakashi gets a quick little whip shot. Kakashi though is able to get the Soundfire onto himself, and Jesus, a really good bubble right now from Daks. There is a coalescence this time from Gibbs, and he gets a kill onto Kakashi and Jesus at the same time. The blue squad just dominating competition right now. BC's, however, is back to life, working on that Earth Shatter. He will fall quickly to the hand of Cereza. Saito goes back to the Tracer, goes back into spawn instead. Akashi getting some free hits, but he's not getting the picks they need. Daks with a kill on to 2. Akashi does fall to Butterman, and the overtime is there. So the red squad will be able to go for another round. The blue team has to defend the first point for 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Welcome to 2CP, guys. Even after all that effort, the blue team comes up short and they are gonna be in an uphill battle. Where is my C2? This stream is not sponsored by C2, but I wish I was. I wish I'm sponsored by like pizza and a drink, and then I'll be like, so guys, you know the cooling refreshment of C2 Cool and Clean. Fuck that, I'm such a sellout. Anyway, Blue Squad will be running a very stable lineup actually. They still have the Brigitte, they have the Hanzo. So this is season 10, except that they have Gibbs on the Moira instead of the Zenyatta. Maybe Gibbs more confident with his Moira play, more confident with the Coalescence. The Moira can do a lot of damage as well past barriers, so it's not a downgrade to a Zenyatta. But at the same time, this makes Gibbs susceptible for any closer engagements. Because he is on the Moira, he can only spray people in front of him, not like Zenyatta who can Harmony and Discord from afar. On the other hand, I guess this is a really good counterplay against Akashi because he is on the Widowmaker and Gibbs will not die quickly to the Widowmaker or the Genji side of Saito. So a really good read here from the Blue Squad. For now, Cyreza on the wall, there is a swing. BC's is really low, goes to fast track, and Cyreza gets the pick there. Gibbs with the kill as well. Gibbs playing so offensively right now. A really good play there from the Moira and the Reinhardt. The Red Squad forced to retreat already. They have so much time to work with anyway, so it's okay. Nixer is playing on the Lucio. So what Red Team wants to do is literally press E and press W to just go very, very offensively. Do you need a charger, babe? How are you feeling? Okay lang. Yeah, okay. Reclamas does get the pick to Kakashi. So another good offensive defense so far from the Blue Squad. Calamitous goes into the ramen shop. Looks like the brothers here are gonna clash inside the noodle shop right there, and Akashi is able to get the pick onto Calamitous. Akashi now trying to find another pick, and he gets things. That is a big pick right there, because the Zarya was working on that Graviton. Akashi with the kill onto 2. Looks like he's playing such a carry role right now. Cyreza has been left alone. He gets booped up by Nixer, but Nixer no follow-up there from the Lucio. He's just skating around, goes for the med pack instead. The Red Squad right now has used up a minute of their time working on some ultimates. Akashi with the Infra Sight. Blunderman will counterplay this with the rally to try and give some armor to his team so no one gets headshotted. But the barrier from Cyreza has been busted out. He goes for the charge. He's ready with the Earth Shatter and he needs to stay alive to use it. No, he doesn't. He dies to the hand of Saito. Oh my god, Saito actually falls down to Blunderman. He almost had the Dragon Blade right there. Dings right now does have the grab. Oh no, that was Atchaman with the grab to have fallen out for the defenders. But Dings and Calamitous able to do enough damage. Calamitous just staying so steadily here in front of the bell. He is just taking on Nixer right now, who's just wall riding around. The Lucio just delaying the inevitable right now, but this is really bad here for the Red Squad if they're not able to get back onto the point, but they actually do. Saito ready with the Dragon Blade, wants to go for fun check. There's an Earth Shatter, however, from Cyreza. Calamitous gets the headshot onto Saito. Questionable blade right there. Questionable target prioritization coming out from the Genji. Kakashi pops the Transcendence, just floating around the Zenyatta right here, keeping the Red Squad alive. But for how long? Because Diggs gets the Graviton onto 3, and the blue team is still able to hold on to this. This is such a good game, guys. Let's just check that out once again as the blue team reconvene in front of the gate. Just look at this grab timing here from Dinks. Transcendence ending, and this is gonna be a game changer here. Clash ending Graviton Surge right there from the blue Zarya. So we do go back into the live action. Dinks does take down Beast Jesus. There is a coalescence this time from the Moira, so that expends the support ultimates here for the blue squads for the time being. Kakashi has switched to the Moira as well, so looks like balls will be bouncing around this time here on Hanamura Gate. Nixer really low, has to retreat. It is very much up to Akashi to get a pick or two, but Calamitous already goes for a split push right there with the Dragon Strike to force the Red Squad back out. Rally now coming out from Butterman, Dinks, and gives with the kill on to 2. The Red Squad right now really wants to try to go for the win here, because this is 2 CP, guys. If they do not win, they are gonna get a tie, and we are gonna have to shuffle up the whole lobby. Beast Jesus and Kakashi ready with their ultimates. Will the Reinhardt clutches out with the Earth Shatter. Butterman though is already on point. Goes for the stun, canceling him, and he kind of peeking out. Calamitous is able to get a pick as well. All to Nixer thanks to that stun. A really good play here from the Brigitte so far. Really good coordination here from the defense. Coalescence is available, so maybe Kakashi will want to do less healing and give some to Nixer to work on the Soundbuyer, because they only have 35 seconds remaining here for this offensive side that really needs healing. He gets healed up by Kakashi. Kakashi gets a pick on to Gibbs. Inforside is ready. Dixo with the counterplay. There's the grab. Coalescence coming out from the red squad this time. Twin grabs right there. There's the Dragon Blade this time from Saito. Goes into the back like Calamitous though does get a kill on the Nixer. And the blue team get 4. Akashi does get a pick onto Calamitous, but Pontrick playing so aggressively with the pistol. The blue squad look like they are actually going to be able to hold this. Kakashi right now just contesting in the backline. He will stay alive. No, he doesn't get a fade. Will anyone get back to the point? Nixer goes for the speed boost. It's a little too late, and there it is a draw. It is an absolute draw here on Hanamura. An amazing game here, but no one ends up winning.
Play of the game. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
Finally, we can start after all those delays. Noobs. Oh! Noobs, beautiful. And Calamitous with another beautiful play. Counter kills coming out from the two Hanzos. Calamitous goes back up on top. Noobs gets a quick little storm arrow or two. And he becomes a porcupine right there. Bayubat did go for the res. But Calamitous already popping off. Gets the 2 supports so far. I mean, the Hanzo and the 1 support. Dehan playing a quick little off tank right there in front. Noob switches to the Reinhardt because that's what the blue team really needs. Dirty Birdie here on the McCree. Will try to go for the DPS role, but Sensi with the flashbang return. 4 kills going the way of the red squad. Here comes Noobs once again. There's the stun down all the Noobs. Gibbs trying to get away. Sensi with the kill on to 2. And looks like we are going to get the quick little deja vu right there from the red squad because they are going to take Hollywood first point with just under a minute.
A captured. Escort the
For now, the red team, 5 minutes and 30 seconds right here. Nixer putting up the shield generator in the middle. Noobs goes for the fire strike. Doesn't get much. Quick little ult charge right there, here and there. Calamitous though ready with the dragon strike, going in for a flank. So in the meantime, Dehan just kinda AFK. Dirty Birdie though with a pick already, and she's just stuck there and she will fall. Calamitous even with the teabag. So toxic, by the way, from Calamitous. The blue squad right now tries to go for a defensive. Dehan comes back in. We do have a Dragon Blade this time from Sandy on the backline, and a really good combo there from Fire Falcon with the Earth Shatter. 3 have fallen here for the defenders so far. Bayubot and Dehan, the only one surviving. Bayubot tries to get away. Looks like she will. Gibbs is back up. Nixer now back to the Widowmaker to do more damage. So that's a very pick, honestly. Then the Symmetra. But maybe the blue squad could have used those shield generators in that clash. Dehan really low. Needs to get healed up, but goes into the saloon instead. When you have a Mercy, guys, you don't want to go somewhere your Mercy can't actually see you. Res is not available. Dirty Birdie with the flank onto Calamitous, gets the kill. Coalesces this time from Gibbs to payload, reaching the second checkpoint. Dirty Birdie gets the kill onto 2. Sensi now goes for the flank, doesn't get much. The McCree here getting some free shots. Mugart this time on the Tracer, gets the kill onto Dirty Birdie with some help from Sensi. Stick now onto Dehan, but the bubble there perfectly placed. 40 energy, so quick, so easy. Mugart though has to back off. The red team actually gets chased away from the payload. The blue team able to reconvene. So for now, the blue team will try to counter the Genji, Hanzo, Shimada, Brado tearing with the Nixer and Dirty Birdie, Widowmaker, and McCree. But looks like Nixer and Calamitous have a quick little peace treaty. So we are gonna have no air battle. You're gonna go for sniping everyone else except each other. Gibbs right now goes for the res. Dragon Blade this time from Sensi, and he gets a kill onto the Warrior after he was rezzed up. So Gibbs kind of struggling right here to try and get the position he needs. Dehan really low, will fall to the hand of Calamitous. Dragon Strike this time coming out from the Hanzo, and the payload does reach the second checkpoint. Nixer does get the pick onto Mugart, but for now, the blue squad here just really need to reconvene. They really need to have a little team chemistry. They have a really good lineup. to actually try and deal with the red squad. They're just not working properly together. Coalescence this time from Pestamon. Daehan taking a lot of damage. There's the pulse bomb from Sensi, and from Mugart rather, and he gets a kill on to Dirty Birdie. Valkyrie now from Bayubut just flying around. Noobs being healed up. Looks like Bayubut will go for the res. That's very risky. And Mugart, a perfect one clip right there from the Tracer. Really good play so far from Mugart. This Tracer though popping off, really well played. Calamitous goes for the Storm Arrows as well, goes in for the left hand flank. Sonic Arrow now on the generator. Daehan though with the grab, will there be enough follow up? Noobs can't get nearby, and there is the Earth Shatter this time onto 2. Shoot trades this time. Noobs and Sensi do trade each other's lives. Calamitous with a kill onto Gibbs as well. Sensi once again with the Dragon Blade. Nixer on the Tracer will fall to the hand of Calamitous as he blinks in. And the red team will be able to finish Hollywood with 3 minutes and 34.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Really good play there from the red squad. The blue team had the right idea. That's literally it. The blue team had the right idea. Just the execution kinda just not working out, that's for sure. Cause they had the perfect heroes to try and deal with the red squad. They even had the Zarya there to go for the grab. I actually tried, but Noobs couldn't get near thanks to the efforts of the Brigitte. We do see not many switches there for the red squad. Still gonna run the 3 DPS, which pretty much worked out, so it's okay. So Mugart stays on the Tracer. What the blue team really... Oh, hi Gwen, welcome to the stream. Feel free to stay, feel free to play, and everything else. I was just saying, Mugart on the Tracer not really being punished by any Brigitte picks. Not really punished by the Makria as much as they should have. The blue squad though, just trying a few role switches. Noobs goes to DPS with Farah, and Gibbs goes on the Reinhardt. In the meantime, the double Shimadas here from Sensi and Calamitous, the same heroes here for the red squad. Pestamon is still on the Moira right here. On the other hand, for the attack, I think they're still communicating, but looks like we are gonna see Gibbs gonna play the stalwart Reinhardt, Daehan on the attractive Zarya, Nixer on the Tranquil Zenyatta. Why am I giving pronouns? Bayubat on the Mercy, Peaceful Mercy, whatever. Dirty Birdie on the I don't know, what's H? Humble Hanzo. I'm gonna make tambay. The traffic is, I don't even wanna look. Oh, that sucks, Gwen. If you really need a place to stay, you know naman where I live, so chill lang. Feel free to drop by as well. And Noobs on the Pheasant Farah, who is dead. So the red squad does get a pick onto Noobs. Calamitous goes in, playing really aggressively, wants to go for a few shots onto Birdie and onto Bayubot. But the red squad right now do reconvene onto Calamitous' position. Mugart goes in for the flank, gets a kill onto Dirty Birdie, wants to go for Gibbs next. Gibbs really low, has to hop away. Gibbs will lose the barrier right there, and he will fall to the hand of Pestamon. But Noobs right now getting some free shots. That's Noobs XD, guys. Check his Twitch out. Kashi really low. Good healing from Pestamon to focus him down. So Blue's team do reconvene behind the archway. The red squad though do play a little aggressively as Fire Falcon reaches the security room, puts the barrier up to protect Mugart. The Reinhardt here protecting his flankers has been very key to the game right here, because the Reinhardt not being too afraid to try and protect his team. Nixer though does get the pick onto Mugart. Pestamon Coalescence is out. Oh, really good armor pack there from Kakashi, and Fire Falcon ready with the Earth Shatter. The Reinhardt of blue is nowhere to be seen, so he can easily go for the free pick right here. A Dragon Sight right now from Calamitous. Si Kuya nakatabi ko sa bus nakikinod. Please say hi. Hello, Kuya ni Gwen. Nixer now. Oh my god, Nixer gets 2 Sonic Arrows to the face. Looks like the Zenyatta will need a quick little reboot right there. Back in spawn. 2 minutes, 20 seconds right now. There is the pulse bomb on the floor. Gibbs walks onto it like a landmine. Country roads, take me home. Our harmony though is given to him, and Nixer ready with the Transcendence, forcing Sensi to overcommit. He has to get away, and he's just being healed by Pestamon. This Moira has been so on point so far with pretty much the solo healing. Kakashi a little supportive healing, but oh my god, Noobs comes in with the Rocket Barrage. They get one, but it's not enough. Gibbs comes in with the charge as well, and he gets Pestamon. Fire Falcon facing the other way, ignoring Gibbs. There's the charge right now onto Daehan. Earthshatter this time coming out from the blue Reinhardt, but he will fall to the hand of the Han. So Dirty Birdie ready with the Dragon Strike, but no combo yet. And Calamitous goes for the chase down and the takedown. Jonak mo draws si Nixer. He's pretty decent, but the red team has been such a good team so far. Like, they have been playing so well together, making the 3 DPS work, making the Moira support work. Sensi does take down Noobs, who switches to the Tracer. Dragon Strike to cut the blue team off. No one can actually help the Tracer there. The blue team right now, though, would take that, because the Dragon Strike not being available in the next 30 seconds is a pretty big deal. Mugart goes in for the flank, goes back in and out, just like the burger stand right there. There's a Graviton this time from the red squad, and this is gonna be a combo. Oh no! That was our red team's Graviton! That was a perfect deflect there from Sensi! I miscalled that. That was amazing there from Sensi. Dirty Birdie with the Dragon Strike pick there on to Sensi. And we can check that out once again. Oi, si Grand. Hello, dead gamer. Noobs right now does get the pick onto one. Calamitous staying a little too long to watch the sky. Nixer going for full Jonak mode. Gets to. Here comes the blue squad. This is a really good opening. There's a rally this time from Kakashi, but he will fall quickly to the hand of Gibbs. There's a Dragon Blade this time, but Nixer on point already with the Transcendence. Sadly, he can't do damage in Transcendence modes. Does patch the Pulse Bomb, and Mugart with the Hail Mary play gets a kill onto the Zenyatta. And the blue team all the way on the other side, so no one can contest the Tracer here. Farfalcon a slow walk onto the point. Mugart will fall to the hand of the Daehan. So overtime is there. There's an Earthshatter inside. Gibbs does get to a really good play there from the Reinhardt to keep them isolated. Kakashi goes on to the Lucian to try and contest this, but he will get a quick little swing, and his head will be batted all the way to the other side of Hollywood. The blue team right now will go for the capture right here. So just watch this again. I will talk to chat in a bit, but just watch this again a while ago from Sensi. Look at that. Graviton is deflected onto 3, and the red team almost sealed it here. And I think I forgot to change the layout pala. Oopsie. Anyway, arguing chat. Can't believe Moira and Brig can sustain red squad. That's why they played really good there, but sadly they did fall. The Coalescence is doing enough, and when the Moira did the Coalescence, it was always an armor pack given to him. On the other hand, uy, si Noobdog, yeah, streamer boys, ayun, si Noobs, si Nixer, at si Gibbs, all in one team, all streamers. Press naman now Coalescence, and just running blue team over in the line. A good play there from the red squad, and especially the Moira. And look at this Pestamon. Look at how much energy he's getting. If you guys see what Pestamon is doing, let me in on you on a Moira trick. You guys might want to listen. So if you hold down the right click, you do get more damage, but if you press it a lot, like you just keep clicking it like cookie clicker kind of thing, you get more healing. You get more of your healing bar back. For some reason, the tick rate is just weird that way. But yeah, if you just keep pressing the right click instead of holding it down, you are gonna get more yellow bar back. So anyway, the blue team does have a minute remaining. There is the Biotic Orb now on to Calamitous. Noobs tries to get away, but no, Calamitous will give him a quick little arrow to the back, not to the knee. You are dead, my friend. You cannot walk. You are crippled forever. Nixer switches to the McCree. Dirty Birdie on the Genji. Nixer eating up the dragon, tries to get away. It looks like he will survive for the time being. Sensi deflect on the right side. We do have a rally this time from Kakashi, so the red squad will be heavily reinforced in this next clash. Perfect flash runway from Nixer, but not in the follow-up. Dirty Birdie goes for Calamitous. Nixer with a takedown. Sensi and Mugart are on the backline. Twin blades are gonna be crossed. Dirty Birdie goes for the grab. On the other hand, Sensi on the backline. Gibbs will fall to the hand of Farfalcon, who does have the Earthshatter. Can I play next time? We'll see. Earthshatter now from Farfalcon. Dirty Birdie on the floor. Daehan will fall as well. The blue team not in the best spot. Pulse Bomb on the floor. Will get the one. Pestamon just sucking by Yubatry. And the red squad will win Hollywood 3-1. Good game. A good game, but just the red team chemistry pretty much beats all. Sensi with the Dragon Blade right there, but I would give it to the grab reflect. It was sec mode pa rin, please become ready. Okay. Noted. Thank you guys for on Lijiang Tower Gardens. I do expect a Pharah. Oh, Dehan, smart na yung hulog counter. Oo nga eh. Neru! Where are you? Wala naman si Neru. Neru died. Sige. Wala na sub gago. Dead scrims, man. Dead scrims. Anyway, let's go into our game. The blue team right now has the one-man advantage because Neru sadly AFK. Saito on the Doomfist. As we were saying, we are gonna start the Saito counter. Farfakyon gets a quick little punch to the back. He will fall. The blue team gets the initial capture. So, for now, the red squad just pretty much chilling. Lahat talaga si Neru, no? I guess we should pause in just a bit for DCing. And a quick little silence here. The blue team... Kashi gets taken down. And Saito gets taken down. Okay. Looks like we don't need a reset because already blue team does lose 2. Butan nag-start na pala exactly. Sensi with a pick on to Emon as well. The red team will be able to get the capture. So both squads just so unaware of everything that's going on right now. The red team does get the capture here on Gardens. Sensi really advanced positioning right now. Just so forward, going for a few shots onto Matt, onto Saito. Saito gets away. Saito though in for sight has been popped, so the Doomfist will be caught out anywhere he goes. For now, the blue squad just on the bridge. Funchick with the shield holding it up. Firefalcon jumps back on and Nixer aggressive play gets the boop onto 2. Butterman will take him down, but a 2-for-1 trade is something the Lucio will take because he can get back into the fight quite quickly. Firefalcon with the Earth Shattered Calamitous will clean up instead as the Reinhardt dies, and the red team right here will be able to win the first actual clash on Gardens. Yeah, this Gardens. The blue team though does have 3 ultimates ready, including the rally here from Butterman, so maybe they'd wanna push in from the left hand side with the rally, the extra speed coming out from the rally to allow them to just go in onto the point, and that's exactly what they're doing. Funchick with the shield, keeping everyone safe against Sensi. Sensi looking for someone who is not gonna be there. No one will be spawning. Calamitous ready with the Dragon Blade, goes for the flank. We will stay on Calamitous. Sound barrier though from Nixer. Here we go, wants to go for Akashi. Akashi gets stunned up however, but he will fall to the hand of Calamitous. Red does get 4 so far, and this is gonna be another hold here for the red squad. 75% right now here for the red team. A good play so far from them.
I am healed.
Right now, a few little clashes here and there, but looks like the blue team not really getting the offensive they want. Deflect right now from Calamitous. Saito goes in for the rocket punch. Meteor Strike is available. He doesn't fall down this time, so the Saito counter is 0, but he will get... Oh, he doesn't get any kills. What happened right there? Why didn't that do any damage? Firefalcon with the charge instead onto Saito as he came in. A really good offensive there from the Reinhardt. He does fall, however. The blue team right now does have a foothold onto the point, and Matt Chavin is able to get a kill onto Deha, and Fonchik will fell Moveguard as well. Calamitous now just jumping around will actually concede the point, so the red squad will go for the retake. Calamitous really low will fall to the hand of Saito and the Kashi.
Watch out. Patching you up. Healing my ultimate is charged.
40% right now here. The fist map too so long I finish eating. I'm so true. That is so true. I actually got a few things done as well. Akashi right now, Swift Strike is there. There's an Air Chatter from Firefalcon. Calamitous with Dragon Blade as well to try and do some more damage. After this, Moogard pops the pulse from, doesn't get much. Calamitous doesn't get any kills as well with the Dragon Blade. Says he's looking for any targets, spots no one. Everyone flying around with the Valkyrie. There's a rally this time from Butterman, giving some armor to his team. Looks like Akashi will play offensively, does get to. Everyone whips out the pistol as well, but the blue squad will be able to hold on to this once again. Nixer going for a wall ride, wants to go for a boop or two, goes for the bridge, and will get the boop onto Matt. Matt will fall down as he walks. Call next scrim. Okay. That was actually Matt's movement that made him fall. That wasn't Nixer completely. Because if that was Nixer's fault, he would have gotten the sound wave kill. Calamitous right now has switched to the Reaper. Saito though ready with the combo, wants to go for the Meteor Strike. He does hear the Lucio, but he doesn't know exactly where he is. Fire Falcon already gets a kill on the Fun Trick. There's an engagement on the point. Akashi climbing around like a little spider. Just have the Dragon Blade available, but 4 have fallen now to the hand of Red Squad as Sensi switches to the Doomfist. Dragon Blade from Akashi, but he gets caught out in the grab. Nixer with the kill. The Red Squad expanding the grab for Akashi right there, and they do take the win here on Lijiang Gardens.
I've seen worse.
Score 0-1.
Whew. Intense. That was a pretty good follow-up there from the from the blue squad to try and counter this out, but the red team just going in, and those clutch switches, Sensi and Calamitous going for some switches to make it work. The blue team just pretty much caught out. Akashi waiting a little too long as well to use that Dragon Blade, and we are now on Control Center. Our favorite right here, our favorite Lijiang Tower map. Well, my personal favorite, that is. There's a deflect right now. Akashi with the takedown on Calamitous. Akashi goes in with the switch strike, so really offensive onslaught here from the blue squad, and they get 4 already. Just nothing much to say there. They basically got the pick, and Akashi switch strikes do so much damage when everyone's clustered up. That's literally 50 for everyone that actually gets caught out in it, and the blue team will get the capture already. 2% right now here for the blue team. They are just working on this. Dehan and Fire Falcon just staying on the port. Staying in front of the blue squad. Calamitous right form away to just after going in for the flank. Looks like it's gonna be Mugart and Calamitous just going in for those flank plays instead. Mugart, there's the recall, so the Tracer will have no escape right here. If he does get caught out, Mugart looking for any targets, goes to the health pack instead. Everyone here just flying around, just floating around there. There's the rest right now from Nixer. Akashi though able to get the pick. Calamitous though is back into the fight. He might get a kill or two. No, it's Saito with a kill on to 2, and the blue team will be able to get a team kill.
I've seen worse.
Let's just watch that again here from the blue squad. Mugart looking for a opportunity right there, but just look at this. Nixer goes for the res, and they are able to get the kill on to Nixer, and Saito cleans up, gets both the Reaper and the Tracer. That is really good control there from the Hanzo, because the Tracer and the Reaper have very wily escapes. There's a rally right now here from Butterman. Dragon Blade as well from Akashi. Calamitous will fall. The blue squad right now just cleaning up. Sensi goes for a Swift Strike away. Saito with the kill onto 2. A huge play right there from the Brigitte and the Genji. But Mugart has the right idea. When you are on Control Center and you are losing, you go for the flank, you go for the point. Because it's a pretty long walk actually to get from a spawn camp to a point. And this gives Sensi the opportunity to go for the Dragon Blade. Really good play right there from the red squad. Good comms. Sensi gets one, but will it actually be enough? Nixer ready with the Valkyrie. Might pop it here. But there's the Graviton Surge, and there's the Dragon Strike from Matt Javelin and Saito. Season 10 by the way. Sensi and Calamitous working together as brothers, do get 2. Butterman though just smashes the Genji's visor straight to the face. The blue squad right now, overtime has been popped, and when just floating around, Calamitous will fall to the hand of Matt Javelin. Nixer right now just flying around, goes for a pistol play, wants to go for a res. Can he actually get it? He's just dancing around. Butterman doesn't need aim, just goes for a few swings. Graviton Surge this time from the red squad. Dehan, sadly, no combo followed in. Sensi will fall. The Zarya will finally fall at the end, and the blue team will bring it back 100-0.
Score
You forgot to remove the J. Guys, nice typing, Dom. Schedule. Parang di mo alam yung schedule, Grand Diyos ko. Is the usual schedule. It's sup, Dom. Feel free to drop in, man. Like usual. With code people. Ganun lang, with code people. Okay.
5, 4, 3.
The blue squad, or did they actually switch it out? So no, they did not. The blue team pretty much the same lineup. On the other hand, Red with a lot of switches actually. We do have Calamus on the Widowmaker, Jaehan on the Moira, Mugart on the Junkrat, and Nixer on the AFK. Good job from Nixer. And it goes for the Ana. So a 3 DPS lineup once again for the Red Squad. They have made it work, but this might be the opportunity for Blue Team to take the win. Farfalcon though with the charge on the Puncher, Calamitous with the kill, and Akashi just pretty much dashes the hopes there of the Reinhardt. With Blue Team on the point, playing a Widowmaker on Night Market is actually not the best idea for me. Because if you have a Widowmaker, you do, yes, have control of the lion area, but the point is completely the opposite side. And look at this, Akashi with the Swift Strike in onto Calamitous, takes him down. The Blue Squad now going for the spawn camp, and Calamitous will kind of have a hard time to actually go for a flank. Because when you usually spawn camp as the defending team, you do have sightlines of both the top part and the bottom part. Punchik gets a fire strike as well onto Jaehan. So Moira, less healing here for the Red Squad. It'll be up to Nixer to get those shots. Sleep Dart doesn't connect. Fire Grenade does connect, however, onto Butterman. And here goes Farfalcon. Goes in for the offensive play. Nanoboost is on Farfalcon as well, but he will fall so quickly. Sensi right now working on that Dragon Blade. Akashi is back into the fight. Daehan just sucking Akashi right now. But can Akashi survive? Yes, he does. Saito with takedown onto Mugart as well. Looks like the Junkrat not really working out here for Red Team. But it'll be up to the Riptide to tell us if it does work or not. Calamitous, as I was saying, look at how far Calamitous has to retreat, and Calamitous kind of struggling to even get the sightlines. Saito easily focuses down there on to Sensi, who was left alone. Red Team kind of using their ults one at a time, not really the way they want to work. They are not working as a team as we did see them last time. The Red Squad do lose 4, and Sensi now switches to the D.Va. 75% right now fear for the Blue Team, and they have 4 ultimates including Fun Trick on the Mercy, Matchup on the Zarya, Saito on the Hanjo, Kakashi on the Ryan, and Akashi. They're like brothers, Kakashi and Akashi on the Genji. On the other hand, for the attack, it's Calamitous on the Genji, Farfalcon on the Reinhardt, Emon on the Mercy, Sensi on the Widowmaker, Dumbledore on the D.Va. Nixer has already fallen on the Brigitte. So that's really bad because the Red Squad didn't actually fortify. Highlight ko yung part na nag-hesitate pa si Patrick patayin si Nixer. Umalis tapos bumalik para hampasin. Tang ina. Funny. There's a lot of situations like that because people know each other so much now in the scrims. It's like, sige na, huwag na. In the meantime though, Dom being bullied up by Matt Chavin right now. No favors lost right now here for the Blue Squad. Sensi trying to go for a sniper too. Looking for any targets. No targets available so far. Dumbledore right now does get a pick onto Butterman, and that's the Blue Team actually leaving their Zenyatta all the way on the side. Dom gets the 2 supports, and that is huge because the Red Team right now can just bully the Blue Team to death. Look at that. Dom gets Kakashi. No, doesn't get Saito yet. Saito really low. Will fall to the hand of Nixer instead. And with Dumbledore's efforts, he get the kill on to all the defenders. Wait, si Jakama Overwatch. What is this game? Let's go back to MMOs. Then bam. But yeah, look, just the fact that Dom was able to get the free hits on to Butterman. And look at this! Goes for Nixer, for Fun Trick rather, and he just bumps him to death. The 2 picks right there from the D.Va do enable the Red Team to actually go for the first point. So we'll be back here on the streets of Numbani. D.Va not dead. D.Va is not dead, guys. It's just that it's D.Va. You can still play the D.Va, especially with an Orisa comp. Calamitous with a really weird camera. Saito with its takedown. There's a grab this time from Matt. And we go Season 10! Welcome to Season 10, my friends. Saito with a kill onto pretty much everyone. Who even needs to call it anymore? It's like everyone is dead. There is no trans on the Red Squad. Okay, everyone is dead. Till what time tong scrims? Wala tayong scrims, so probably kaga maubos tao. So probably like 10, 9 or 10, ganun, or 11 tops. Butterman right now trying to get away from Calamitous. Kakashi with the takedown. Dumbledore though playing so well on the D.Va so far, showing why this hero is a staple pick for seasons and still a good pick so far. Goes for the self-destruct. Let's follow it in its fantastic journey. Goes on the truck and he gets a kill onto Matt Chavin. Akashi though ready with the Dragon Blade. Goes in for the left side, but Sensi spots him out, takes him down. The Red Squad right now just... Oh, no one's pushing. Okay, the red squad. The red squad. So I'm not gonna focus on any action because they are ignoring the payload. Nixer with the kill on to 2, however. Red team right now very, very forward offensive, and Calamitous will play this aggressively because he has the Dragon Blade, wants to go for a fun trick. The bubble there from Match Heaven was on point, but it's just not enough. Calamitous will get the Mercy, but the real question is, wanna join pero nasa gym pa ako. Nag-gym na siya ulit. Nice. Congrats to Jakama. Tama yan, pre. Dumbledore with the takedown onto Matt as he tries to go for a retreat. So Calamitous here just sandwiching everyone, going for some retreats. There's a rally this time from Nixer, giving some armor to the rest of his squad. But is not actually pushing it with Nixer in the first place. So he's just playing very, very aggressively on his own. Gets a kill onto Saito, goes for Butterman Dex. There's the bubble once again from Matt. And Funchik gets run over as he protects his Zenyatta right there. Nixer enabling so much with the Brigitte. The payload so close to the end. Can they actually combo this out? Funchik goes for the Lucio, but it's just not enough. The red team, a dominant performance thanks to Dumbledore. A very, very quick round right there, and we are gonna swap sides right now for the two teams. Okay, I don't want to install you, iOS. But yeah, just the fact that Dom was able to get the two supports, that is literally the biggest reason why this push actually happened. And from then on, no one was able to what do you call this? No one was able to cascade on. Not by choice, need na kasama na kapatid ko. Okay lang yan, at least napilitan ka. Ako rin eh, I actually haven't gone gym for like 2 months na. Cause I've been so busy. I might go back next month, pag July na. Titas of Manila gameplay.
I will be your shield.
I'm super hyped. I'm super hyped about next month, that's for sure. We'll see if we can get some shit done.
I feel an outcast.
So for now, looks like the defense will consist of Calamitous on the Genji, Fire Falcon on the Rhine, Emon dancing on the Mercy, dancing in the moonlight, Sensi on the Windowmaker right here, Dumbledore on the Winston, and Nixer on the Brigitte. The dead game. Parang laugh trip naman when people say dead game to PUBG. And like, I'm checking out my following channels right now, and one stream says dead game for PUBG, and the other stream says dead game for Overwatch. I'm just like, yes, that is true. Every game is dead. Quick little shoutouts to Ogad's Lead, NoobsXD, Daily 420, Yumi Plays, Shuwapi, The Scenarios, Fascinate Overwatch, Arctic Theory, Nixer, OverRushPH, Big Pop Beard, Dumbledore, and Pring. Thank you guys for all the hosts. So, oh, Nixer, that's some advanced movement right there on the Brigitte. Like, you saw him get all the way to the other side with the shield bash. Now he can't do it from there, because I believe the right side is an inch higher. It's a little higher than the other one. Actually, I'm not sure. I might be wrong. Nixer right now trying to keep everyone alive, but side to win to take down the blue team with just taking down the supports as well. Taking a play out of Dumbledore's book right there. Fire Falcon goes for the charge. He will fall to the hand of Saito. Dom right now on the Winston. The Winston is the hero that's actually the kind of has been left behind. But the blue team right here will be able to go for a quick little capture. They got the pick onto Nixer and onto Emon. Oh, Calamitous goes for the quick little ninja play. He goes for a switch strike as well, gets out, and that is the end of the contest. That's really sneaky there from Calamitous, trying to go in for the contest, just not enough. Thinks Brigitte, the hero who killed Overwatch. I think so. I think it started with the Mercy Rest, and from then on, it just started whittling the players down. That's for sure. Like, the thing is, Mercy is a very popular hero, right? So the tempo res was popular in a sense because a lot of people play Mercy. But at the same time, that kind of choked the life out of everyone who doesn't play Mercy. And then at the same time, when they took out the tempo res, it just choked the life out of Mercy players as well. So Overwatch balancing, man, is something they really need to figure out. Earth Shatter this time. There is 2 on the floor. Dragon Blade from Saito. Looks like the blue team will have a offensive similar to the Reds, but Calamitous does take down Funchik, and we do have a rally here from Butterman. Dumbledore really low, almost falls. He does fall to the machine gun instead. Akashi right now goes for the infrasight as well. The blue team just goes for a quick little push. Saito with a takedown onto Calamitous, and the blue team more or less uncontested so far. Sensi right here has switched to the Widowmaker. Infrasight is available. Will it be enough to actually get a few shots or two here for the red squad? He does get the ding. Oh, Tokashi! Oh, he gets 2 dings there. Saito with a takedown in revenge, but I guess the blue team will be able to go for the second checkpoint. Both sides right now playing a very, very abhorrent defense, to say the least. It's like really bad, that's for sure. They're not protecting their supports, they're just staggering. Both teams need to figure out if they want to play team deathmatch or if they want to play as a team instead. Dragon Blade now is available. There's the air chatter from Fire Falcon. No combo in, but I guess it's Fire Falcon right now going for the plays instead. Saito going for a quick little contest. Has Swift Strike away, but Nixer, Biotic Rifle is on point. Gets the pick. There's a Zarya. Oh, from Matt. Okay. That just Matt things as per usual. So Matt with the fat finger goes for the grab as everyone was dead. The red team able to push outside now. Will stick with the payload. Calamitous has been nano boosted up. There's the nano blade. Akashi just takes it like a man. Biotic grenade now onto Matt. He's really low, and Kakashi tries to go back inside the spawn. Calamitous with the triple kill. He goes downstairs.
No one can hide from my sight.
So I have no idea what's happening in this game right now. Both teams kind of throwing Calamitous and Match7 for respective teams. Sensi and Dumbledore do get a pick on two. So basically the defense here for the red squad is payload and Widowmaker. On the other hand, ooh, frame drop. On the other hand, the blue team will stick with we will just push the payload and just go for it. Saito now ready with the Dragon Blade. There's a rally this time from the Brigitte. Sensi takes a few swings here and there. Saito does slash Sensi to death. Wants to go for the Reinhardt X, but Dumbledore just going for some punches, being such a tanky, a nuisance right there for the Genji. The blue team now on the floor thanks to the efforts of Fire Falcon. Will we see a pin? No, we don't. Butterman will fall already. There's the rest this time. Calamitous has gotten 3 so far. Kakashi with the counter charge, making some work done. Fire Strike this time onto the Winston. Dumbledore just hopping around. The Winston has to retreat. The blue team finally going for the push once again. Earth Shatter now available here for Kakashi, but a nano boosted Winston will be a key for the defense. But there's the pin now to Dom. 150 damage thanks to the nano boost, but he's taking so much damage instead from Kakashi, from Butterman, and even Saito. The blue squad right now in a good spot to go for defensive, but Fire Falcon's charge actually reaches Saito. Counter charge this time. We do have a Dragon Blade from Calamitous, but it just gets countered out. Akashi as well has switched to McCree, gets a pot shot onto Sensi, gets the headshot as well. Deadeye is available, goes for Emman. Oh, Risa barrier right there, pretty on point, but Dumbledore really low will fall to the hand of Akashi. Akashi with a flash bang as well. On to Fire Falcon, goes up on top. So he wants to be kind of sneaky with his Deadeye play. It will actually work out. Will anyone actually get back to the point? Yes, we do have Sensi coming in. Akashi gets a pick there on the Doofus, and we are going to another round.
Score 3-3.
So for you guys, I have a question for all of you. What is the best day of the scrims for you? Which scrim schedule you like the best? Is it the Tuesday night? Is it the Thursday night? Is it the Saturday night? Or is it the Sunday afternoon? I want to know. I want to know so I can actually try and increase or decrease times for those things. I just wanna like try to adjust as much as possible for the people every day. Putang ina, kill me now. And hindi pala kill me now. I don't get paid enough for this. If I had like 50 to 100 subs, I would do this every day. That's for sure. But yeah, I've only 15 right now. I do this for the love of the game, pero if I wanted to do this every day, I need to get paid, guys. I'm gonna starve and I'm gonna die alone and destitute, and that got dark real quick. But anyway, we are back on Numbani for the defense. Calamity is playing very aggressively here on the Genji. Farfalcon on the Ryan, Emon on the Mercy, Sensi on the Widowmaker, who gets a pick onto Saito already. Dom on the Zar coming in from Swan, and Nixer on Diana.
Schutzengel ist da.
On the other hand, it's Butterman on the Brigitte, Fontrick on the Mercy, Matt Javin on the Zarya, Saito on the Genji, Kakashi asleep, pulling up on the Reinhardt, and Akashi here on the Hanzo instead. Thursday and Saturday. Good to know. Net provider should sponsor you para fastnet demonstration. I wish. Akashi Storm Arrows doing some work. Calamitous with some switch strikes before he does die. They do fall to the hand of the Genji, and the blue team right now has to reconvene. Matchaman bubbles himself up. Farfalcon not playing aggressively enough to take him down, but that's what Calamitous is for. Switch strike is there on point. Saito, oh my god, Saito takes 3 shurikens to the face. He will fall as well. Calamitous pops the Dragon Blade this time. There's the stun. The red squad just swinging, going for the fences. Calamitous right now with the spawn cam tactics. Butterman will fall. Matchavin taking him down, however. But Sensi, there is another DPS here for the red squad. And Sensi does take down Kakashi. 3 headshots. I know, right? Dink. But for now, blue team will finally punish the overextend here from the red squad. Though that swift strike, that fire strike has been reflected there from Saito onto Farfalcon. He will fall. Red team will try to reconvene. Dumbledore on the point, just tossing some right clicks to try and stop their offensive. Almost 100 energy right now here for Dom, so he can be a pseudo DPS in this time if he doesn't get caught out by Kakashi. But Dom, with his movement, gets Saito instead. The Zarya right now just trying to shred as much as he can. We do have a Mercy ult. That's Vontrick with the Valkyrie just flying around. Sensi on the backline. Good position here from the Widowmaker. But Vontrick knows the Widowmaker's weakness. He forces him out. Vontrick now going for Nixer next. The blue team going for that first stick. Kakashi is able to get it. The action here has been scattered so far. The Butterman here just playing a gatekeeper role right now to force everyone out. Sensi up on top. The blue squad here is trying to do as much as they can to get everyone who goes on the point taken down. Sensi trying to get some shots out, but Saito with the Dragon Blade takes him down. The blue squad is able to get the capture on the point. 70 seconds right now here for the blue squad, and they will have an overtime push. Saito goes for strike. Oh my god, that headshot there from Akashi. Perfectly timed to take down Emon. So the Mercy as well has been staggered. 3 ultimates already here for the blue squad. On the other hand, the blue team does have 2 Graviton is available for match happen as well. So I do expect the blue team to go for the season 10 meta of Zarya ult into Hanzo ult. That's gonna be very, very key to take the win here. Some right clicks now coming out. Gravity Surge, as I said, is available. There's the Earth Shot this time from Farfalcon to try and counterplay this. Akashi actually unleashes the Dragon Strike, and look at that! Matt Chapman, before he dies, is able to get the grab. There's a grab this time from Dom. No follow-up, however. Good grab, no follow-up equals death to the Zarya. The blue team will be able to push in still, and the red team do not have the ultimates they have to try and stop this. So for now, the red squad do know where the red team is, and Dumbledore switches to the fire, knowing that with the fact that he whiffed the Zarya ult, he probably wouldn't get it anytime soon. Sensi though takes a quick damage. Calamitous Nano Blade is there, goes for Saito, but there's the stun from the Brigitte. Calamitous does take down 2, however, there's the stun this time. There's a charge rather from Kakashi, gets Farfalcon. Both Reinhardts have been butting heads so far. Earth Shatter from Kakashi, not very effective. Good barrier there from Farfalcon. Calamitous still trying to bully Kakashi to death. Who will actually win here? The Hanzo or the Genji? Everyone will take out Fontrick as well. The Red Sea right now running around, but it's only Matchavin left. He has to boop away, and the blue team will have to concede the overtime push at the tunnel.
Score 5-3.
Score is now 5-3, and just watch this again. Just watch this again, guys. So an Earth Shatter here coming out from Farfalcon, because Kakashi went for the swing. Matchavin on the floor. There's the grab though, because as Akashi knew that the Zarya would stay alive long enough, to actually protect himself, to go for the grab. Akashi unleashes the Dragon Strike from the stock room. A really good play there from the blue squad. Really good comms, I believe, as Matt is like, no, I can still make it, and he does so. Adawe Avenue. I never knew this I never knew this road had his name. And it's kind of weird that this road ends like here. I always wonder in maps, it's like, why does the road end here? I guess it makes sense because it's an airport and you can like go. There's a cultural center. There's a hotel. That's a hotel. That makes sense. And there's a restaurant. So I guess Numbani makes sense after all. Huh? Who knew?
5, 4,
But sadly, we cannot explore the whole city of Wakanda. I mean Numbani. We are stuck on the map. And for now, the red team will be stuck on the path to the point light bridge. The light bridge, I don't know. Looks like the blue squad will actually defend from up on top. They are quite clustered. So if Nixer can actually push in, no, he can't. Saito with the double swift strike. Saito, beautiful play. Swift strike in, swift strike out. Really good resets right there. Wants to go for Sensi next. Here comes the Genji. Black and yellow right now. Black and gold here for Saito. Sensi though does get the med pack. Wants to get a few more shots. The Widowmaker right now not in the best spot. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here for the red squad. They do have a bunch of time to work on this. Dumbledore though with the Pharah just flying around. A pharmacy this time from Eman. Maybe they have light prayers now off lang kasi may battle. That's feel ko, you don't actually die. There's like elevators and shit. And Dumbledore ready with the rocket barrage. There we go. He gets 3 uncontested. Akashi switches to the Widowmaker, but direct hit right there from Dumbledore. A beautiful play there from the Pharah. So yeah, look at this skin. The red squad just making things work. A lot of pressure being put in by Kakashi, and Dumbledore makes it work. Takes the advantage of the lack of focus, and Kakashi gets quick little direct hit as a present as well. But yeah, for now, we're done with the lore. We are gonna go into the game instead. Butterman though does find Nixer, takes him down. So the Brigitte are able to just look for a support to shut him down. Saito now ready with the Dragon Blade, and he actually gets to contest here. No one is actually noticing that Saito is here. There's a few strikes there from Fire Falcon, looking for a Sombra. Instead, it's a Genji with a Dragon Blade that he gets as a present. He does take him down, however. Calamity right now with his own Dragon Blade. Kakashi is the first target right there. Butterman rallied up. Lots of armor to keep himself alive. Akashi with the snipe. So Akashi looking for any more targets to take down the Widowmaker right now. Goes for a smooth silk shot. Doesn't get it. Calamitous in front. Almost goes for the reflect. But Akashi will actually stay alive due to that. So for now, the blue team looks like they are gonna be able to hold on to this because they do get to the makaburst. Ganun talaga. That's what armor does. Rocket barrage this time from Dom. And look at that positioning here from Dumbledore between the buildings. Akashi isn't able to get the sight line onto him. A few more shots coming out onto the Unity Plaza. Dumbledore does get 3. The Fire right now has been the mainstay of the red offensive. Akashi now knows where Dumbledore is. Will he actually go for the pick? Goes for the Sensi Widowmaker instead, and Calamitous takes advantage of the lack of focus once again. Saito Knight now really low, gets an armor pack for his trouble. Looks like the Genji will be upgraded to the Mark II version. For now though, red team just uncontested in the relentless push onto the second point. Look at that. Sensi is able to get a pick as there is no barrier available yet for the blue squad. Kakashi finally gets in front of it, and we do see a contest here from the second point. Nixer right now with the trance. He's the only one actually caught out, and Nixer just crouching around. The Zenyatta wants to go for a push. Kakashi is there, but he will fall to the fire strike. Saito goes into the air, takes down Sensi. The squads right now are clashing. M1 with the Valkyrie goes for the rest on the Sensi. Match Evan with takedown on the Nixer, and the blue team actually leaves the point. So for now, the red team will have a quick little spawn advantage because they'll be just there. Brotherman with the rally. Match Evan and Cassie and Saito all coming in from the seam instead. This will take them a while, and the red team will more or less be uncontested unless Kakashi can make a play. For Falcon now with the charge. Dumbledore comes in from behind. The red team, they are gonna take it unless much against the rest. He does die, and the red team does win Numbani in a very, very close game. If the blue team didn't C9 that, honestly, they could have won it. They could have won it. That second point uncontested. Play of the game does go to Dom on his Diva. And yeah, I've never seen this. Like, if the blue team was able to contest it, it could have been a lot closer after that. Just a very, very long game. We have here Battle Flops on the Torp, Kakashi on the Junkrat, DRMC on the Roadhog. Shout out to RMC, new guy. Oculo Will on the Reinhardt. Matt Javelin on the Mercy. And it's Bodeman on the Brigitte. On the other, Calamitous on the Genji, taking a lot of bullets. Farfalcon on the Ryan. Evan on the Mercy. Sensi on the Widowmaker. Dumbledore on the Diva. And Nyx are really low. Needs to get healed up on the Zenyatta. If Nyx are actually stepped on the bear trap, people have died. Fun fact, guys. Quick little fun fact right there. Ito na chuchut tang ina Jesus. Kakashi actually gets a bear trap kill there onto Calamitous. The blue team right now goes for a push in here in the choke. Billy started playing Overwatch. What is this lie? Huh? What is this lie? The Kakashi and the RMC Naruto do work together to take down Dumbledore. So what is this lie? How is Billy playing? Si Nero yan. Si Billy nga. There is a Molten card available right now here for Battle Fluffs. There's a few strikes here and there. Look at that. Look at that. Sweet Torbjorn action coming out from Battle Fluffs. And there's the Molten card right now. Forcing red team back. Sensi though with the pick onto Kakashi. Billy has been summoned. I know, right? Infrasight is available for Sensi. Wants to go for a snipe onto the turret instead. And look at that. Sensi finds a small little sweet spot. Is able to take down the turret. There's a reply right now from Kakashi. But Sensi, quick reflexes, quick mats for Sensi. Takes down the Reptar as well. Calamitous right now with take out Kakashi. There is a Valkyrie pop from Matchaven. But Sensi will take him down. The RMC will the Whole Hog trying to do as much damage as he can. But the Falcon comes out from the top road. Just like a wrestling move right there. Gets the pin on the DRMC. Butterman will fall in the tag team action. Self-destruct right now for Dumbledore. Doesn't get much. But the red team will be able to take the first point.
My spirit grows
That was... I saw a mayonnaise. So clutch, man.
It has my name written all over it.
Let's just watch that again. Look at Farfalcon's charge from all the way up top. The blue team doesn't need a Reinhardt for the offense. Oh crap, we should get back into the game because Calamitous already with the Dragon Blade takes down Battle Fluffs. The red squad right now with the kill onto 2. Dumbledore right now. Diva defense matrix to try and protect him. He does get healed up, however, so Diva can get back into the fight. Battle Fluffs loses the turret. Busy emoting for some reason. Kakashi now on the Reaper. Goes for Calamitous. Calamitous is up on top, however. Earthshatter from Will. Gets the pin onto Nixer. Nixer will fall. Dumbledore versus Will right now inside the catacombs. Dumbledore right now does get away, however. He does have the self-shock. Doesn't use it for this fight. So for now, the red squad ready with 2 ultimates. On the other hand, the blue team ready with the rally. Battlefluff's working on that Torbjorn turret as well. Calamitous though does get a pin on onto Kakashi. Farfalcon gets return kill right there. There's a rally this time from Butterman. And look at this. This is gonna be a lot of armor for the blue squad. Battlefluffs can actually go for a quick little delivery option. You can just look around for some armor packs in the floor, and Butterman giving all that armor as well. The blue team will have so much armor to work with in their next few clashes. The red team will want to whittle us down with the time bank that they do have. So for now, we do see Kakashi's shadow step up, but without the Death Blossom. This is a potent Ocular Will with the Earth Shatter. Dumbledore on the floor. Self-destruct node prevents him to go more offensively. Butterman now with the shutdown. Farfalcon gets the pin there onto DRMC, and there's the Earth Shatter, but Farfalcon taking so much damage from Battle Fluffs and the turret. It's a 7v6 right now, guys, for the blue team. Thanks to turret number 1, he is the real MVP for the blue squad. The blue team, looking at the blue team's defense, I'm actually curious that they are playing this advanced. When they have the Torbjorn turret, they could actually use the turret to do more DPS, but instead, if they do get wiped in front, the turret will be unprotected and will get taken down quite easily. Butterman right now with the rally. Calamitous will fall. The Skull Mask does break. Farfalcon gets charged up as well, gets stunned quite quickly. Ocular Will really low, needs to get healed up. 3 minutes and 28 seconds here for the red team. The blue team playing so well on the second point, using its narrow nature. And the red team, for some reason, kind of funneling in at the same time. The red team could actually play more creatively. They have a Reaper, they have Widowmaker. Let's go away from the action real quick. They can actually go here instead to try and make something work. They can go for a right flank, even a left flank. Calamitous though does take down Kakashi. Looks like the Twin Reapers is a form of a Sharingan right now because Calamitas with a kill on the tree. Valflops will fall, and as I was saying, it's the RMC and Matchavan. The only ones left, the turret will be able to get some free hits, but the Molten Core is unavailable, and look at that! The Molten Core wasn't popped. The red team on the point. Calamitas right now close to the Death Blossom. Can the defenders get back on the point? Calamitas gets pinned, but it actually did the job because Calamitas gets caught out, hits the wall. The red team will take the 2-0 here.
Score 0-2.
Bully yan. Ayoko sumali kasi mabully ako. They'll fuck me up. Oh, come on, Timora. You play so well rin naman on your Pharah and on your support heroes. So, you won't get bullied. It's fine. It's fine. I believe in you. And besides naman, besides, yun naman point ng scrims to get better. And you're a really good player na nga eh. O, diba? Kita mo, pinapraise na kita. Sumali ka na, oh. Hey. Not bad for a 6th stream. I already know this is a 6th stream. I don't feel well. I hope I don't get sick on Thursday, that's for sure. But yeah, anyway, blue team now will be on the attack. And is this still gonna be an attack Torb? This Neru! This Billy, whatever, so cancer. This Torb. Thinking.
A moment to enjoy some peace and quiet. Probably just a moment though.
Toxic.
I've seen worse. I've seen worse.
Go Nixer. Nixer, Timora Farmers, you win. Actually. Storm thinking. Butterfly. So, oh yan! Pwede.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Level 3 turret.
So strange to see you in your armor.
Butterfly's meta-defining player. Syempre. Go Nixer, sends Papista. So yeah, for the offensive, we have Budaman on the Brigitte, Matt on the Mercy, Oculus on the Ryan, DRMC on the Zarya, Kakashi on the Hanjo, and I guess Balflops will run the Bastion. That's gonna be really hype. On the other hand, it's Calamitas on the flanking Reaper, Farfalcon on the Earth Shattering, Reinhardt, Emon on the Mercy, Sensi on the Widowmaker looking for a pick or two. Doesn't get it. Dumbledore on the Orisa, so a double main tank composition here for the Red Squad, and Nixer on the Zenyatta. So we all stay on Nixer, who Ascalamus gets the first pick on the Balflops. Butterman though with a return kill on the Sensi, who does overstay his welcome. Kakashi though, Storm Arrows do connect onto the body of the Omnic. And look at this, Balflops just ripping things apart. Balflops right now playing aggressively, bastioning around, wants to go for Falcon, but there's the charge! Oh my god, that bash there from Butterman! Balflops should have trusted his teammate because the recon mode doesn't do as much damage as the sentry. He could have saved Butterman instead. So guys, trust your teammates. Nixer with a kill on to 2, popping off. That was so good there from Butterman, but just Balflops. Come on, man. Trust your teammates. The red squad right now does stop the first assault here for the blue team, and Kakashi gets caught out. So quick little stagger right there. Balflops now on the Pharah. We'll try to rain as much as he can, but Sensi is ready with the Waymaker, and look at that! A ding-a-ling-a-ling goes the head of the Pharah. Res now from Matt onto Balflops right there. The blue squad will try to go for a quick little advance. Oculo will get charged up, and there's the pin for Falcon. Oculo not in a good spot so far. Earthshatter is available here for Falcon. Will he go for a swing? What's that, darling? Thank you. Thank you, darling. Earthshatter na. Did you get me water? Ako na. So, sorry about that, guys. Back into the game. Calamitos goes for the flank. Matt Chapman will fall. Death Blossom is available. Oculus and Butterman now all the way on the other side. There's the Death Blossom. It gets spooked, however, from Butterman. And look at this. Calamitos actually sits down. Sit down. Be humble, says the Reaper.
I've seen worse. Let me get you patched.
For now, the red team, though, in a very, very dominant Puesto, yes, kakain na si Ako. Calamitas goes in, gets 2 already. Matchavan does fall. Sensi as well. Just the Widowmaker and the Reaper have been so impressive so far. They're kind of overshadowing the tanks in a bit. Farfalcon, though, with his aggressive play, does get 2. Sarap ba, Daks? Oh, I would say mas masarap ka, pero I have never seen you, so shots fired. But anyway, I haven't eaten yet, guys. Relax. Chill lang. Two ultimates now ready here for both sides. And we'll see if we do have a Torbjorn again. Battle Fluffs on the Torb. What's your unang para? I think it's chicken. Tomato chicken. I'm not sure. Match happen now with the rest on to Kakashi. 3 ultimates ready here. And here we go with Calamitous. He gets sleep started this time. Calamitous taking a quick little nap. Will wait for him. Way sadly not enough focus fire right there from the blue side. Now it could have been big. Battle Fluffs though does take down Farfalcon. The Torber here popping off so far. Nixer ready with the Transcendence in front. Will pop it to save himself. Emon also being protected as he popped the Valkyrie. Sensi though will get the pick on to 2. The 2 TPS players right now have been so good here for the red squad. Masarap kung kumakain guys sa papagkain. Yes, thank you guys. So, quick little hush in the battlefield. The blue team will try to reconvene one last time. Battle Fluffs here. Torbjorn Bastion just not working out. The fire didn't work out as well because Sensi was just so good. Calamitous straight forms away, working on that. 10 plus some Earth Shatter though from Ocular Will, and he gets a pin onto Emon. Farfalcon has fallen as well. Nixer caught out in the corner. Calamitous though, huge Death Blossom, gets 3. Sensi as well, popping off with the Widowmaker. Ocular Will, the only one left alongside DRMC. They have to go on to the point. Will really low. Dumbledore is there, he falls, and DRMC doesn't get back onto the point. The blue team will concede Temple of Anubis. Sensi and Calamitous with those DPS plays.
Play of the game.
Look at that. Play of the game from Sensi. Well deserved with the Widowmaker. That's for sure. That's for absolutely sure. Because Sensi cleans up anyone Calamitous doesn't clean up. It's perfect teamwork right there from the 2. Enter game, Pestamon becomes an icicle, he will fall, but Sensi with a takedown on to Asotos. Farfalcon right now with the barrier as well in the middle. Ocular Will with the Mei right here, just trying to block as much as he can. But the problem with that was Daehan actually gets caught out with Dinks on Diana, trying to get as much shots as he can. Bad yan. Oh, look at that sleep dart! Okay, well, going for Dinks right now. Who will win this clash? Will, ready with the icicle, doesn't get it. Pestamon charges in instead. DRMC goes for the hook. Match happen will fall. The blue squad right now in a good spot to go for the offensive. Dinks just trying to deal with the Tracer, but Daehan right there will take him down. The 2 Tracers right now just being so pesky for each team. But the red Tracer here is struggling to actually get inside. It's Daehan instead trying to do as much as he can. It's now Daehan versus Battle Fluffs. Looks like the barrier will be put up. The Tracer takes a quick little nap. Spark Strike is there. Daehan though being rocketed right now by Nixer. Charge now from Battle Fluffs. DRMC with the hook and the takedown. The Ice Wall from Oakley will prevents any reinforcements as well. Nixer takes down Sensi. So in the meantime, in this up cam right here, we do have the blue squad just dominating most of the competition. But Dumbledore there forcing the Transcendent out. Asotos doesn't want to die. He would rather use the Transcendence right there. Will go for the charge up instead. But this is going to be really bad here. If the red team will get their Graviton in just a bit, probably the next 30 seconds. If Pestamon there can combo up with Battle Fluffs, that'll be the end for the defense here for the blue squad. Because Asotos will take quite a while to charge this up. And Daehan steps on her own landmark and blows herself up. So for now, 2 have fallen here for the defenders, especially that Tracer killing himself. That is really bad right there. And the Hulk right now is available for DRMC, who will use it to try and keep everyone away from the Reinhardt. Dinks caught in the corner. Dumbledore being pushed around. Oculus can't get a shot. Finally, he does. Asotos takes down Battle Fluffs. The blue team using their ultimates to try and combo up. They do use 2 of the three ultimates right there. And Asotos able to actually get the Transcendence. So does Zenyatta. Really good calculations right there to get it back. Asotos has to retreat back to hotel. He has the chance right now. Really good play here from Zenyatta to keep everyone alive after the grab. Pestamon also unsupported thanks to the Ice Wall. Battle Fluffs right now ready with the Earth Shatter. Dinks does have the Nano boost as well. Ice Wall once again. And wow, Oculus Ice Wall put down as Battle Fluffs goes for the charge. Okay, Lewin right now in the middle of absolutely everything. We have to go to free cam so much because the camera work with the Mei always kind of fucks it up. Sensi right now trying to go for a few more shots. There's the Venom Mine. The red team already with the pick on to 2. Dehan will be coming back. However, Farfalcon does go for the charge, but Festamon ready to rip here with the laser beam, ready with the nano boost. He does take out Farfalcon. Asotos is a floating target, a floating training bot right now against a nano boosted Zarya. The red team gets the first tick. Oh no, they haven't yet. Dehan trying to go for a test. He has to retreat. Nixer Valkyrieing around, trying to do as much as he can. The support Mercy right here, just keeping everyone alive. 2 have fallen right now for the attackers, but Farfalcon stuck in the corner. Will, however, still alive with the Mei. Reminds me of that GLaDOS song. Match Evan, the score them up, almost falls to the Mei, but it's gonna be Will instead who will die to the snipe of Daks. Dom now has switched to the Tracer. The red team just so close to capturing the point, but the blue team still wants to fight as they hunt with the pick on to 1. Let's go on the Tracer, want to go for Daks next. There's the ice wall right now from Will, and Daks will fall to the hand of Nixer. Azotos, there's the Transcendence to keep everyone alive, and the Blizzard to keep everyone off the point. Battleflux right now really low. Can Dom get the backup? He's really in a bad pickle right now because Farfalcon is on him. Self-destruct right now is protected by the Reinhardt, and there's the air chatter. It misses Tracer Ford in the meantime. 2 have fallen for the attackers. There's a charge, there's the pin, and Pestamon will be called up and taken down. Dumbledore right now once again gets the recall. Daks has switched to the Soldier 76 to run around, but DRMC pops the whole hog, and the red team is able to actually hold on to this.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Amazing stuff right there from the Mei pick, just so beautiful right there. Actually working out ganun kapag may patin. Lakas talaga ni Will, guys. Lakas talaga ni Will. Hindi ka ba napapagod magsalita? This is me kinda pagod. This is me with a singaw, and this is also me with a sore throat. Sama talaga ni Mei. Demonyo ba? Yeah, DPS ano. Sorry, I wasn't pansining too much to chat. It was such a good series of clashes. I didn't actually get the time. But yeah, many people actually asked me that. And I can talk a lot, guys. That's for sure. That's why I want to go into casting in the first place. Because it seems like it's a very good outlet for me to do so. And it seems like it actually works. That's for sure. Sensei AFK. Sensei AFK? No? Sensei's okay? Easy life. Kaya kasi ito na. Truly. I realized something. By around 9 o'clock, viewership goes down. Not just in my stream. Just in general. Like, I don't know, by around 9 o'clock, people stop tuning on Twitch for some reason. Probably work-related stuff. Probably try to calm down after a good night. But that's what I've discovered, especially with stream summaries. So if you guys are always interested in things like average viewers and stuff, 9 o'clock is a very bad time to actually start streaming. Just a quick little tip for you guys. So for now, the blue team will be running the Reaper from Will, the Demon Mask as well. So it's the edgiest of all Reaper skins. Things though on the Tracer, goes for Nixer, almost gets the one clip, wants to go for Dayon next. There's the Discord Orb. Dinks now has to retreat, going for a med pack. Dinks is actually in a really bad spot because he has to use all his blinks to get in and out. Goes for Dayon now. Res on to Assault, however, from Nixer. The RMC looking for any picks with the Roadhog. Battleflux goes for the charge. He will fall to the hand of the Roadhog. But for now, Dumbledore playing aggressively as well. Goes in all the way to the backline. Gets the rest there on the Battleflux. Sensi popping up once again with the Widowmaker. I had a quick little hiccup right there. Takes down Oculo Will. 3 minutes and 5 seconds right now here for the blue squad. The red team is on the point. Look at that Sensi with the takedown onto Asotos. The RMC will fall as well to the hand of Battleflux. We do have a Winston right now from Oculo Will. So that's interesting that the blue team is gonna go for a triple tank composition. Maybe a tank. If they really want to go triple tank, they should go for a DPS that actually goes well with the tanks. Maybe a Hanzo. At the same time, maybe instead of Winston, like a Diva or a Zarya. But let's see if the blue team can make this work. Will now really low. But look at that Earth Shatter from Fire Falcon. Pestamon on the floor. Counterplay this time from Matt. Is counterplayed by Asotos. Transcendence is there. Charge now from Battlefluffs to Fire Falcon. Fire Falcon stuck on the wall, but still looks like it's Battlefluffs in a bad spot instead. He's being healed up. Sensi getting some free shots once again. He takes Asotos down, but Daehan comes in with the Infrasight available. Headshot is there on the Sensi. Instead, Dumbledore now flies all the way to the other side. Can the Mercy actually get anything done? Well tried. Oh my god, Dumbledore wanted to go for the guard stage on Sensi's corpse, but is already gone. There's a contest right now from the red squad. Will it be enough? Daehan just deal with Pestamon, but no, Pestamon doesn't use the Transcendence, and the red team will concede King's Row. Damn, if Pestamon actually used that Transcendence, it could have been the game changer to actually try and contest. Asotos though with Pochi, well deserved from the Zenyatta, who's been playing quite well so far. Oh yeah, Asotos actually pretty much saves his team right there. Oh crap. Oh crap, why did I put that there? Keep an eye out on Fire Falcon. The halt will be so key to the first bridge defense.
1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Just watch this from the Orisa. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. Is he gonna go for it? There you go. There's the bubble. And the barrier isn't broken. That is so unfortunate there for Fire Falcon. So we can actually focus on the rest of the game. Buffy right now playing very, very aggressively against Will, who does rate form away. The RMC right now with a takedown onto Dom. Daehan falls into the water. Saito Strike is there to take down the Roadhog. Red team will get through the first corner and into the plaza. So what happened here was just the red squad running over the very incoherent defense from the blue team. Sadly, if they wanted to play their Orisa like that, they should have been very more forward. They have a Roadhog as well. Could have used it to go for fishing instead. The blue team right now struggling to get back onto the point. The red team just very, very aggressive push. Daehan though with the pick onto Buffy. Counterplay this time from Saito to take down Asotos. Dinks with the takedown on the Tracer as well. Saito right now running rampant in the backline, working on the Orisa. Fire Falcon really low, will fall. Dinks right now pops attack visor. Aimbot is king right now here in the streets of Rialto. Asotos has reached it. And for some reason, the red team did not push the payload. The red team just not pushing the payload, and Oculo Will is able to contest it for the time being. But Will actually leaves it. What is happening in this game? The red team C9, the blue team C9. Why are they both leaving the payload? Why? Very questionable place. Hanggang 10 lang stream, diba? Hanggang maubusan ng tao. Kung ubos na tao, di tapos na tayo. Kung hindi, okay lang. Because I don't have lakad right now. Things though, with the takedown on to Daehan. The RMC and Fire Falcon do lose their barriers. And we do have a Dragon Blade this time from Saito. Saito working on Asotos. Oculo will fall as well. The Dragon Blades here from Saito have been quite on point all day. We do have a Valkyrie pop now from Nexar, and he kind of wasted it. So right now, really, red team, blue team rather, very, very questionable plays so far, all throughout the Rialto map. They really should have actually came as one, especially in the first defense. It was very, very sloppy right there, and the stagger in the plaza. Very, very unfortunate place right there. Look at that, Dumbledore able to get the Earth Shatter out. Asotos goes for the Transcendence to keep Fire Falcon alive, but he will fall to the charge. Graviton Surge this time. Oculo will on the backline, goes for a Death Blossom to try and counter this out, but he gets the kill. All the Sensi. Saito does dash into the Reaper's line of sight, and looks like the Reaper will fall. The blue squad right now, once again, very, very scattered. Oculo and the RMC though making use of the chaos to get those kills. The Roadhog and the Reaper very good in close range scenarios, and if they're not spotted out, they can easily take you down. So what has been your big highlight of the stream? If you guys can actually remember any actions all throughout. I haven't seen a super highlight worthy play so far. There have been a lot of good plays this time, but no one has actually been as impressive as they could be. Nyx right now just flying around, trying to go for healing. Farfalcon really low, Biotic grenade up, and Nyx is like, I can't heal you, so I will just shoot instead. Wants to go for digs. Biotic field though, just out healing the damage. Finally, Daehan is able to get the kill. The blue squad right now, just outside the red team's spawn point right here, and Farfalcon able to get to. Nexer wants to go for the res now onto Daehan. Looks like Daehan will be brought back to life. Sensi though just shredding Nexer right now. The red team here stuck outside their spawn gate. But is this blue team overextending instead? Flash me with the chance. Forced out in front of their spawn. But this is gonna be a force clash instead. Farfalcon booped around. Transcendent sound out here from Asotos to try and counter things out. Farfalcon doing some free hits onto Flash me. And looks like his life is but a flash instead. The red squad finally breaks the siege, finally breaks the hold of the blue team's defense, and here they come once again onto the third checkpoint. Dinks with a takedown onto Daehan. Tactical visor is available. Daehan is back alive, and Dinks gets flashback and will fall to the Sherlock McCree. Sensi though does not need to be a detective to know when he can get the free kill onto McCree. Sensi just goes in. He's been so impressive actually so far. Maybe Sensi can be my highlight because the Widowmaker play he has unleashed all day has been subpar to absolutely nothing. Buffy and Saito ready with their Nano Blade combination. Saito goes for the deflect to try to force Daehan out to do something. There's the flashbang now. So Saito can go in with the Dragon Blade uncontested. There you go. That's my Temora. So Malika flash me with the pick now onto Farfalcon. So the blue team loses their Vanguard and will lose a little more space. Red team inches to the end. The payload so close. No contest. Okinawa with the flank. There's the Graviton Surge. And there's the Dragon Blade. Tactical visor now from Dinks goes for Daehan. Saito with the Dragon Blade doing so much damage. Farfalcon back onto the point. He just spawned. Then he just died now. The red team finished Rialto strong with the team kill. Pasok lang. Amazing plays there from the red squad. Especially in the end. And just look at this. Oculowell did go for the flank that blossom, but the red team did not stutter. They just went in with their combo still. The Graviton into the Dragon Blade right there. Saito doing so much damage, dashing around. And Dinks as well. Tactic visor in the backline, just taking care of anyone who could actually deal with it. Oof, what a game. What a game, guys. What a game. Rialto is one of the prettiest maps. I don't think I have seen a map prettier than Rialto. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because this is one of the most beautiful maps in this freaking game. Like, for sure. I don't know, because it's just Venice, you know, how romantic it is. Blah, 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 blah. If you guys... And look at this! They're gondolas! Sensei taking the gondola for a ride. Very useless in the gaming convention. But still, look, you can just take a quick little boat ride. You can be so romantic. So Sensei on the Zarya, Buffy on the Yana, Saito on the Gengu, Dumbledore on the Orisa, Flash Me on the Lucio. I like this for Flash Me. So the play here, guys, is you can wall right here. Wachong goes for the boop, and you get a few kills, or you come from the right side as well. And there's Dinks on the Soldier 76. It's the worst map for me. If you don't know how to play Rialto Rep yet, it's kind of really bad actually, especially the first part and the third point. But if you figure it out, you find your groove in this map, it's actually a lot of fun. I like this map a lot. I understand why people wouldn't like it though. At least it's not 2 CP. So quick little nap time there, thanks to Buffy's efforts. Flash Me goes for the boop, and he gets Farfalcon. As I was saying, there's the Lucio boop right there to start things off. A really good boop right there. Daehan really low. There's a flashbang right now. Daehan trying to get a few shots onto Dinks. Goes up on top instead of the payload to get a little versatility. But the Saito Genshi just trying to deal with Daehan. Knows the McCree is there. And look at that deflect. Perfectly timed. Dinks and Saito working together to take down the McCree as it should be. Nag-auto-correct. Daks now up on top, working on the attack visor. Look at him, he's so close already. It's been barely a minute. Points down, gets the Helix Rockets onto the Zenyatta. He can totally do it now if he wants to. We do have a Widowmaker now from Daehan. Daks with those crouches to stay away from the Widow shots. Good play right there from the Soldier 76. Will he go for the flap? Flash Widow does get the boop onto the RMC. So the red squad might want to go for a more aggressive push. Daehan takes a quick little nap, almost falls into the water. Saito really low, has to retreat. There is a whip shot, however, to the back of Saito. The blue team right now will be able to start the advance once again as red team reconvenes on the point. Flashy spots out Daehan, who goes for the flank. The Widowmaker right here not getting the shots he needs. Very, very annoying Lucio right now. And look at that sleep dart from Buffy. Tactical visor now from Daks. Doesn't need to aim right now to go for the Mercy. Nixer though, good Guardian Angel to get away. Fire Falcon using the close quarters of the entryway right there to protect his tool team. Soundbar this time from Flash Me. The plaza now is the staging point for both teams. There's a hold. Oh, huge buy grenade. Ocular will pops the rally. Only armor will be given to here. But Asotos finally gets chance. Daehan gets to. The biotic grenade does lose its effect. The anti-heal is gone. So Asotos with the Transcendence able to work. Some things work. Ocular will right now will get anti-healed up. But the Brigitte can easily put the shield up. The RMC with the whole hog as well, and the blue team so close to the first checkpoint. Really good rotation, however, from the red squad. Dumbledore in front of the end. What they can do here is Dom can quite contest with around 0.5 remaining. Madami pa ba tao? I'm not sure. Flash me though, overextending a little, almost dies. Earthshatter is available now for Fire Falcon. He gets cornered. He goes for the pin onto Saito. Saito pops out of nowhere. Daks out with the kill on the 2. Graviton Surge this time. Daks with attack visor as well onto the ground heroes. He gets 2. And the red team will be able to clean it up right here. Matumalat na ngayon. And Daks with the triple. I have no idea what matumal means. But Daks just stock the visor, well played right there, and just watch it again. Saito actually gets caught out by Fire Falcon. That was so unfortunate. Saito jumped in, but the grab there from Sensi and Daks easy cleaning up with the attack visor. Doesn't even need it honestly, but I guess he wanted to use it for the the 1.30. 20 lang naman. Daks right now getting some free shots once again. Fire Falcon though goes for the Earth Shatter. Oddly, no one does falls. We do have a Valkyrie this time from Nixer, counteracted by Flash Me with the Soundbar. Nixer just flying around once again. There's the supercharge this time from Dumbledore. And a Dragon Blade from Saito has been unsheathed. Wants to go for the Reinhardt first, who does overextend. A Transcendence from Masotos to heal Ocular Will up. The Dragon Blade does, and the red team does come out of it stronger. There's a stun now from Ocular Will. The rally has been doing as much as he can. Ocular Will has to retreat, however, flashing now with a takedown onto Asotos. The red squad right now just so dominant. Can the blue team get back onto the point? Will Fire Falcon go for the charge? That is the real question. No, he can't. He gets moved up by Flash Me, and the red team takes it at the corpse of, as the corpse of Flash Me just falls onto the floor. Ang sabi ni Pestemon.
Play of the game.
I love that. 0.0. Saito Dragon Blade. That's the play of the game though. And yeah. Good plays there from the. So here we go. We are on Nepal. We do start things off on Shrine. Valflops on the Ryan, Daehan on the Tracer, Ocular Will on the Brigitte, DRMC here on the Roadhog, Nixer on the Mercy, and Beast Jesus on the Zenyatta. On the other hand, it's Asotos on the Mercy rather, Buffy on the Tracer, Saito on the Gengu, Dumbledore on the Zarya, Flash Me on the Winston, and Pestamon on the Ana. Pestamon there gets a sleep dart, perfectly placed onto Valflops. A few jumps here and there. Valflops really low, needs to get away. Shield Bash is there to protect him. Buffy though with a takedown onto Daehan, wants to go for Nixer next. Nixer trying to get away. The RMC with a pick though onto the Winston, and the blue team able to get the first pick. First catcher rather onto the point. Ocular Will Biotic Grenade up will lose its effect. The red team though stuck outside as the blue team do congregate as one whole unit. Dumbledore now coming in. There's Saito jumping around as well. Strike is there to get to the backline, and he finds Beast Jesus and takes him down. Dragon Blade now available thanks to all those Strikes. Really good timings right there from Saito. Really good ult management. But finally, Beast Jesus with a takedown onto the Genji as the Genji slows down after the switch strikes. Really good res right there from Nixer, who does use the Valkyrie to try and counter these things out. Testing Soldier in the stupid meta. It's kind of weak, but if you're still good at tracking, you can still make it work.
I'm being attacked.
No. 40% right now here for the blue squad. And Battleflops there gets the pin. There's a counter pin, however. Flashby goes in with the pin as well. Battleflops will fall to the hand of Pestamon. He did have the Earth Shatter. Will Nixer actually going for the sneaky res? He's actually taking so much damage. Wants to go for some healing onto DRMC instead, who does get pinned up. Dehan with the pick now onto Sotos. Dehan goes for Pestamon, yes. And the Tracer gets the 2 supports so far. Sighted right now. Swift Strike is there. He gets 2 as well. Pulse Bomb does not connect from Dehan just zipping around once again. He gets a kill onto Flashby, goes for Dumbledore. Another kills right there. Set from Dehan, wants to go for Saito next. Saito really low. Looks like the Tracer will still win this out. Recall is available. Dehan almost gets a 1 kill there onto Buffy, just popping off right now. And I think we do spot a new Tracer main right here from the blue squad. Graviton coming out from the red team, however. That's a really good power play. The Biotic Grenade is there, which makes Beast Jesus' Transcendence very, very inactive right there. The RMC right now gets stuck. Buffy with the kill onto Beast Jesus as they both fly in the air. Sidon ready with the Dragon Blade. Looks like the RMC will go for the reset. The red team right now will finally get the pick. No, Dehan still stay alive. Stays alive with Ocular Will. There's a stun, however, from Will. Will gets 2 so far. It's gonna be Dehan, a one-woman show right now, trying to go for Buffy. It's gonna be Buffy instead, who does take the win. Woof. Man, the Tracer right there just popping off so well. Beast Jesus trying to do as much. Oh, he actually catches Pestamon, who flies up in the air. A really good shot there from the Zenyatta. Orb of Destruction just destroys Diana as per the name. Battleflops right now gets back onto the point. The red team rotates from the left side. Flashy gets pinned up, and Flashy will fall to DRMC as he disappears on the corner for right. Earthshadow now available here. Oculus will win takedown onto Asotas. Dumbledore just being swung around, ready with the grab. But the red team cannot lose any fights because they only have the blue team rather has 99%. Pestamon just stands there, he just takes it. Dumbledore with the Graviton Surge doesn't get much. The blue team right now in such a good spot. It's Buffy just dancing around the point. Most Bomb does stick onto Nixer, he will die. Flashby with an Earth Shatter gets Will as well, but there's so much damage coming out from the blue squad. Here comes the red Mercy of Asaltos. He will fall. Saito gets back onto the point. The point right now, not really best thing to go for a top down. But Dehan is able to take down Saito with the Pulse Bomb. Wants to go for Pestamon next one, but quick little camera work there. Pestamon really low. Just 1 bullet away from 8 death. But Pestamon is able to get a Bio Grenade onto Dehan. Sadly, it's all for naught as the red team will have to concede. Asotos is my boy. That's my Asotos.
Score 1-0.
Questionable user. Halata, diba? Halatang halata, diba? Alam na natin this eh. Sino man tong Dehan na to, bakit malakas? Yung ba ang tinutukoy na lakas ng pagmamahal? Ay, ewan ko. Or, that's what Smurfing is for. Beast Jesus paturo mag-zen. Dude, Beast Jesus popping off. That was so cool how he actually caught Diana in the air.
3, 2,
And jump itos.
round 2.
Jump this.
The objective.
This Battleflop so toxic. Ako nag-DPS eh. Yeah, true. So we have a Winston here from Battleflops, or as we call him, Jump This. There's a charge this time from Flashbeat, doesn't get much. Few shots here and there from the Blue Tracer, and Dehan able to take Flashbeat down, but he gets hooked! And Dumbledore with a kill. I mean, she nga pala. Dehan is a girl. Pestamon right now will fall to the hand of Battleflops. There's a hook once again from DRMC. DRMC with a pick on the Dumbledore. Crouch stack gaming, by the way. Flashing with the charge, and he runs over Okiluwil. In the meantime, everyone playing team deathmatch instead of control because no one on the point. I realized something. Back in TF2, after with another channel there from Flashbeat, back in TF2, we used to play a game called Harvest No Cap. So basically, in that, we played the Harvest map. It was like a control map, a King of the Hill map, but we never captured the point. We just kept killing each other for most points. The thing is, here in Overwatch, it's not as appetizing because 1, it's a 6v6. 2, there's no point system, and it's not a casual drop in and drop out system for Overwatch. So in the meantime, after my quick little tangent right there, red team able to get it thanks to the efforts of FlashMe, who did get the pin onto Oculus. I hope you guys like my little story right there. The red team right now, with the initial capture, congregating to the side. Dumbledore spots out the RMC, however. Hulong is available for him. He gets away, but take a breather is just not enough to the Porcupine Hill of arrows. It's more fun pag walang capping. The problema ko lang talaga sa Overwatch it's the roles and the stuff. It's just not as casual. You wouldn't see that in quick play, like a control no cap, just like killing each other. Except maybe for training. Battlefluffs right now, popping the Primal Rage, does get Saito. A lot of that's being expended here by the blue squad. Elixir, Beast Jesus, DRMC, and Battlefluffs all do use their ults. Dumbledore with a questionable ult right there against the Winston. He does get a kill onto 1, but Dehan does take Dumbledore down. Will we see a switch right here from the Roadhog? No, we don't. Postbomb available, goes to the door, doesn't get much. Good movement right there from the red squad. Postbomb on the shield, takes half of Battlefluff's HP out. There's a charge right now. FlashMe gets stunned up, however, with the hook. Saito with the takedown onto the RMC. Let's follow the dragon right there. Shala and Shala. Dumbledore with the takedown onto Battlefluffs with the counterplay. Really good play here from the Roadhog so far. Oculus comes in from the side, wants to bully Saito dead, but looks like it's Saito who will be bullied. The bully right there. PC is now really low, takes a quick little Biotic Orb to the side. Dehan really low right now, will fall to Dumbledore instead. And the red team will get the recapture here on Nepal Village. This has been a lot closer than expected, actually, guys. So the red squad right now just doing their best to keep their game alive here on Nepal. Daks, sabi ni Sensi AFK daw muna siya. Asan si Sensi? Okay. Charge right now coming out from FlashMe, Coalescence from the Moira. Pestamon trying to do as much as healing as he can. There's a stun right now onto FlashMe. Biotic Orb is ready. There you go. The yellow orb just bouncing around. Really good geometry play there from Pestamon to keep it in the point. BC's though does get a pick onto Buffy. Does get a pick onto Pestamon as well. Biotic Orb right now, or Discord rather, onto Dom. We do have a Doomfist from Saito, but it's a little too late. FlashMe will fall to the Zap Gun, and the Tesla Cannon does work out. The blue team able to take the point back. A very, very close game so far. Sige. I'll put him next. 50% right now for the blue squad, and if they do take this, they are gonna win here on Nepal. This is our third control map day. The control is our most popular game mode, but also the shortest, so we don't always play it. FlashMe right now, ready with the Earth Shatter. Saito goes in. There's the stun onto 1. Beast Jesus is Beast dead instead. FlashMe right now doing work. He is getting stunned up, however, by Oculus, who is just charging in. The blue squad right now trying to clean up as much as he can. A very, very tactical position between the Reinhardt and the Roadhog. Saito goes for the punch. Gets the punch onto Will. And Will fall to the Coalescence. Buffy in the air as well. The fire doing some damage from the sky. No real counterplay right there against Buffy. Dehan will get hooked up and charge. Both of them just focusing fire on the Tracer. That's so sad. You guys watch what happened to the Tracer right there. Meteor Strike right now from Saito. Will use it to retreat. 90% right now here for the red squad. Saito goes for the punch and he gets Oculus. There's the uppercut right now. We do have the RMC popping the Hulog, wanting to bully the Reinhardt into the sky. FlashMe is now flying in the sky instead. Dumbledore does get hooked up though by the RMC. That's such a clutch hook there from the RMC, and he will get the kill. Buffy ready with the Rocket Barrage, and he will use it in front of Oculus, but it's Buffy taking so much damage as well. A really good play, however, from the red team, keeping him alive as Pestamon sprays him with as much love and yellow juice as he can. The red team will win Village in such a clutch fashion.
Score 1-1.
God, that was so close, guys. That was so close.
It is not my preference to see matters personally, but I will see them done.
So we are on my favorite Nepal map, Sanctum. I like Sanctum the best. Sanctum is a lot of fun, that's for sure.
I still don't feel the cold.
Fucking Widowmaker. We do see a Reinhardt again. I would have actually expected the Risa. Is this a main from Will? That's gonna be cool. The RMC on the Roadhog. There's the Orisa Roadhog rather, from the Red Squad. Oh, I spoke too soon. Flash me now switches to the Winston back. Buffy, the new pro Farah. Ikaw pa rin yun eh.
Strahl aktiviert.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy about your proness. Buffy goes in from the left side flank, wants to go for a shot, gets it already on the RMC. Look at that, so much damage already onto the Roadhog. Buffy turns around, gets Dehan as well. Venomine doing some work to take down the Tracer. BCs is now floating around. A hail of right clicks actually do connect on most of the opposing team. So good volley right there from BCs. Saito charges the punch, doesn't get much, wants to go for Will next, almost falls down. Dumbledore the way to take down on the Brigitte. The red team going for the initial capture. The Roadhog on blue trying to contest. And he was actually going to go for an environmental kill right there to bring Dumbledore down as he goes down as well. But looks like the red squad will just dominate this. Dehan has switched to the Widowmaker. Try and counter. Buffy out. Wants to go for a shot of Flashme. Flashme jumps over the Reinhardt right there, just like a quick little game of Leapfrog. Best of one right now, using the narrow nature of Saktum to his advantage, just whittling apart Oculo Will and his shield. Will now really low. Biotic Orb has been tossed out. Dehan and Oculo do fall, and now the Widowmaker kinda struggling to get some shots out. Beast Jesus here, getting some free hits however. Look at that, the RMC does fall to the Hulog. Really good Orb Discord placement there from the Zenyatta so far. Transcendence is available. The Widowmaker of Buffy does advance to go for a quick little flank, some safety right here for Buffy right now. But look at this, Nixer will go for the chase in and he will get the kill on to Buffy at Transcendence right now from Beast Jesus to fortify this push. The blue squad right now doing so much damage. There's the hook onto Nixer. He can easily Guardian Angel back to safety. Saito falls down with a Side Exam. So looks like we are back on Lijiang Tower Gardens, guys. So Saito with the Side Exam falls down into the hole. Buffy versus Dehan. Dehan will take the win once again in their clash. Pestamon trying to suck as much. Pestamon tosses out the orb of damage. It's for Saito right now here to spot out. Saito going in from the side, and Saito has to retreat. He's like, shit, he didn't know I'm here. I have to back out. Doesn't want to get sniped up. Saito instead will go in through the obvious route. We have a Valkyrie pop from Nixer to just bully Buffy to death right there. Buffy will fall. Assaultus right now just kind of not minding the opposing Mercy. And Nixer with the kill on to 2. Wants to go for the Pestamon next. Doesn't res. Dehan up, however. A jump from Flashny does take down VCsus. A Whole Hog available here for the Roadhog of Red, and Oculo will get taken down. Nixer falls down to his death. The RMC just shooting this guy. What is the RMC doing? I think the RMC disconnects right there. Fluffs gets punched up. The blue squad looks like they are gonna have to concede the point. So hopefully the RMC is okay. Let's stay on him. Looks like he is back into the fight. Oculo will working on the rally. There's a charge in from Saito. Meteor Strike literally as he uses it. So half a second iframe right there for Saito. Earthshatter though popping off from Fluffs to get a few stuns. Here comes a charge in once again from Saito. Goes for the Zenyatta. Beast Jesus will fall. Nixer once again playing Battle Mercy. It has been effective so far. He has getting kill on the 3 so far with the pistol. The RMC right now did pop the Whole Hog. Buffy will fall down as he does take down Dehan. Questionable play right there. The RMC wants to go for a hook onto Dom. Goodbye, Dom. Dumbledore trying to counter it out, but he doesn't get the RMC back. Saito comes back in onto the point, trying to force the overtime out, but Battlefluff's doing so much damage with the Reaper instead. We do have the Winston of Flashme, just booping Will off the ledge. Wants to go for the RMC next. Goodbye, Roadhog. Battlefluffs with the takedown onto the Winston, but the damage has been done. Can this be the deal breaker here for the blue squad? Battlefluffs trying to do as much as he can. Dehan though packing it up. The Widowmaker popping off gets the kill. Battlefluffs is there to play frontline as well. Dehan really low, has to be left alone by the Zenyatta. It's Flashme trying to counter this, but Beast Jesus with his movement gets back onto the Widowmaker instead. Coalescence is being tossed out by Pestamon. We have a Primal Rage from Flashme this time to try and knock off everyone else. Once again, the Winston's trying to do some work, and he's just beating up Oculo Will to death. Dehan and Nixer. Oh my god, Flashme with a very questionable jump right there. Buffy like all alone. Flashme, why? Why, Flashme? Why, Flashme? Flashme just falls down. Nixer with the takedown onto Buffy. Just extra damage right there to assist the Widowmaker. And 97% right here. DRMC does fall down. And the blue team will take Nepal in a very, very close game. 2-1. Yo.
Play of the game.
Player game does go to the Widowmaker.
Double kill. Double kill.
Saito on the Genji, Flash Me on the Ana, Ocular Will on the Winston, Buffy on the Tracer, and Dumbledore still trying to figure out what he wants. So let's go back to our favorite eye in the sky. It's the Timora cam. Welcome guys to the Timora cam. Let's go Timora, tossing some fire rockets out. Just a very quiet sunny day here on Watchpoint Gibraltar. Timora right now just testing some shots out once again. The fire right here uncontested so far, but Saito just distracting the fire right there. Here goes Buffy though with the kill onto 2. Buffy kind of popping off, wants to go for 2. Buffy gets a 3rd kill so far. The RMC will fall to the hand of Will. Tomorrow with the counter kill, but it's already the blue team staggering off as they actually play the 5v6. So blue team really needs to 65 rather. Blue team really needs to do more damage tomorrow with the pick off onto the Tracer.
Thank you.
Looks like the Pharmacy is back into action. There's the Mercy of Asotos with the res onto Buffy. However, Buffy has been playing so well so far. Buffy now goes up on top. We'll see if the Tracer can get any more kills. Swedish Boost forced down due to the positioning of the red squad. Tomorrow taking a quick little nap. A really good shot there from Flashby to take out the fire right there in the sky. Swedish Boost now way to take out onto Dumbledore thanks to the hook there from the RMC. Flashby really low. We'll go for the crouch. We'll go for the death instead. And the blue squad right here will be able to hold on to this even after the volley from the Buffy.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
2 minutes and 29 seconds right now here for the red team. We are gonna have a slow push right now for the red squad. They are gonna back on their ults a little bit. They do only have 1 tank, so it's gonna be up to Will to try and distract them as much as he can to allow Saito to go for the Dragon Blade. But Daks is already on it. Saito really low, has to get healed up. Daks able to take down the Mercy instead. And here we go with the Primal Rage. Happy Father's Day apparently. Sleep Dart is there. Saito now ready with the Dragon Blade. Going for some shots on to the Winston. Daks just gets away instead. So the blue squad able to still establish a foothold on the point. There's a small little push there from Flashby playing really sneaky on the Ana. If you guys watch that Fisher versus Muma interaction in Dorado, you could remind me. You could be a reminder of that. But Flashby, not really sneaky enough to the Winston. Dumbledore able to take down Timora as well. A hit scan already here to deal with the Pharah is what they need. Dumbledore works to take out Swedish Moose, and he actually baits out the Transcendence from Beast Jesus. Even though the Soldier 76 was not in line of sight, Saito now ready with the Gyro Blade, might be able to use it here because there is no Zenyatta Trance. But he is being very patient with this, not using the Dragon Blade anymore. Good ult management so far from the red squad. Tambay na ako dito. What do you see? Okay, sige lang, Shock. So the red squad goes for the first checkpoint and looks like they are gonna take it after quite a long haul. There was around 3 minutes right there. They do have 3 minutes 30 right now. Saito goes for the Dragon Blade this time and he will go slice Swedish Boost. No! Swedish Boost actually takes it down. The Soldier 76 versus the Soldier 76. Both of them just looking at each other. Swedish Boost now jumps into the other side, has the attack visor, will use it onto Asotos, but the Asotos work with a perfect shot there onto Swedish Moose. The red squad right now starting the slow push once again. Daks jumps in and Timora goes for the rocket punch. She gets to Dumbledore with the counterplay. Swedish Moose coming in from Swan. Never mind, the RMC flying up in the air. Saito now has switched his Doofus. A lot better here on point B actually because it's so close quarters. Dumbledore now charges in, gets to, takes down his counterpart as well. A triple kill right there from the Soldier 76 and a quick little hush right there. So we can check out the replay right there in that sequence. So Timora got the rocket barrage out as Daks jumped in. But look at this, Dumbledore's like, I'm just gonna run in. The RMC doesn't have the hook available till the end. Dumbledore just ignores him and is able to get through. Payload reaching the second checkpoint. Nano boost here on to Dom. Love thrust right now from Diana. Beast Jesus will fall to the Bio Grenade. Fire Falcon will fall as well to the Helix Rocket. Stays ready with the Primal Rage. But he leaves the point as well as the rest of his team. Timora right now on the McCree instead. Can't deal with all the pressure coming out from Dom and Asotos. Really good switch right here actually from Timora. Maybe a Genji will be good too. See, this Mush gets one clip so easily there by Buffy. Buffy ready with the pulse bomb. Might stick it here on to the RMC. No, she doesn't. Buffy right now though, getting all those kills all by himself. Dumbledore attack visor as well to clean up the DPS players of the Red Squad right now. Dom actually doesn't see Dix. Dix has switched to the Tracer. There's the Helix Rockets. Wants to get for Dom. Dom puts up the Biofield. So Tracer and the Soldier right now just clashing as the tank Winston and the diving DPS of the Doomfist do go for the spawn camp instead. The Red Squad right now will round the corner. A good positioning so far from Flashy. Pulse Bomb on to Fire Falcon. The Mercy cannot rest herself, but Dix is back into the fight. The Blue Squad right now not in really the best position, not really with the best lineup as well. They only have the Roadhog as attack. The RMC has to get away, ready with the Whole Hog. Asotos though, with the snipe onto Hanamura. Oh, Buffy gets hooked up, but he's actually able to blink away. The RMC, his aim was actually, what do you call this? Mitigated? No. Basta, nabangga siya. I forgot the word. The RMC though finally gets the hook this time. Sight already with the Meteor Sight. There is a Nano Boost this time onto Dom. Nano Visor is here. This is gonna be a lot of damage here for the Red Squad. Guaranteed. Dumbledore with a kill onto 2. Wants to go for Swish Boost. Next Attack Visor is countered by Attack Visor. Saito in the air. Tomorrow goes for the Deadeye, but it's a little too late as the red team goes for the full capture.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
After a very shaky first point, the red team able to finish the map strong. Dumbledore just able to charge in with those attack visors. Very, very good play there from the Soldier 76. And a lot of trust, honestly, from the supports onto Dumbledore to do all that damage. Buffy as well was no slouch with the Tracer. Saito really good with the Genji and the Doofus, even though he got countered. So for now, the Blue Squad will try to beat the time that the red team does set up. On the other hand, the blue team kind of struggled with the one tank lineup at the end. Maybe another player going main tank instead would be a lot better for the blue team, and looks like that's what they're gonna do. A few role swaps here and there. BCS now will stick with the Orisa. Let's fix Susula ulit.
I'm not used to state-of-the-art facilities these days.
Iwala picks. Yeah, it's just ano lang, parang Scrim. Kung Scrim naman you can just practice, try it out, ganon. Dito ko sana viable turret piece. Pag hindi dive.
Attackers incoming in.
Hina lang kasi
I'm not used to state-of-the-art
sa armor
facilities these days.
19 mitigated pa. Yun na yung problema talaga Like the damage reduction from ano Soldier 76 mini patch pa. So, theory crafting.
5, 4, 3,
Season
2, 1. Attackers
So yeah, red team right now goes back up on top. Asoto's on the Zen. Buffy, oh! Saito with the kill on tomorrow. Saito, Buffy here on the Widowmaker. Saito on the Hanzo. Dumbledore on the Soldier 76. Flash me on the Mercy. And Oculawil on the Diva. Wants to try and bully Dinks away. Dinks is discarded up, but the Biofield is there to keep him alive, so Dinks can easily hold his ground. Saito does take down Swedish Moose. But a lot of shots going the way of Oculawil. And Dinks actually gets Dumbledore when he was aiming for the Diva. I guess a good target prioritization, good target swap there from Dinks. Takes out Slash Me as well. Here we go. Dinks being pocketed by Falcon. Dumbledore just standing there, so maybe that's why Dinks actually got the flick shot there with the Helix Rockets. Because why are you standing there? You are Soldier 76. There is no recoil reduction when you're moving around in Overwatch. It's not like CSGO. Tamura goes back up on top, gets a shot on the Buffy, gets healed up by Falcon. Is this Dinks or the Fran? Huh, good question. Same. Aren't like they the same person? Sacrifice now ready here for Papa Dinks. Will he go for the aimbot up on top? Dumbledore though spots him out. Helix Rockets is a quick little Father's Day gift right there for Dinks. Dinks though try and smack Dumbledore as much as he can, and the Zarya of Buffy comes out of nowhere to protect Dom. Buffy now himself really low. DRMC with a jump onto Saito. The payload so close to the end. Beast Yusuf just pushes it. No one actually contesting. Really questionable play there from Oculawil to back off instead. Will now comes back up on top. Tamura able to get a pick there onto Asotos. The blue team now does enter the hangar right here. And we do have Dumbledore with attack visor. Dinks with a counter attack visor. The Fran meet Dinks Fran here, guys. As Dinks does spot everyone up on top out. Dinks Fran, it's kind of pilit, that's for sure. I said it out loud, it's like, this is really pilit. Two ultimates ready here for the red squad. On the other hand, one for the blue. Tangina, ikaw nagsabi na na. The RMC does have the primal, can easily bully the Zenyatta here, but looks like the Zenyatta wants to preserve his life, will pop the Transcendence. Dumbledore able to get a kill onto 2. And now it looks like the shoe is on the other foot because Assaultus can shoot back, but he's actually in the live side of Beast Jesus. Beast Jesus now popping the supercharger, but there's no one to actually assist, so a little too late with that supercharger right there. Maybe the blue squad could have fared better if supercharger was used a lot earlier. Once again guys, supercharger is a damage boosting ability that has its own health bar, so you might want to use it as soon as a clash actually starts, or even just a predecessor to a clash in the first place. 3 minutes and 48 seconds right now here for the blue squad. Dinks will die to Buffy as he just stays in the corner. Not really the best play so far from Dinks. Dinks though can just easily run in as well as the rest of his squad. Swedish Moose with the Zenyatta working on that trance. A few shots here and there up on top, not really getting much. Saito ready with the Dragon Strike. Here comes the red squad. Saito didn't use the Dragon Strike there because Beast Jesus was on him with the defense ratings, but Spire Falcon will be the one who does die to the quiver instead. Saito right now with a takedown onto the RMC as well with some help of Dumbledore. And let's just check out how Red Team is defending. They are using the plane as heavy cover right now, keeping the payload be underneath the walkway. BC is now really low, gets staggered a bit, but the Baby Diva will eventually fall to Buffy. And the red team just using their normal abilities, not really using their ults yet. 5 ultimates are ready. On the other hand, Tomorrow trying to get a pick or two with the Widowmaker. Venomine is put up. Fire Falcon, Swedish Moose both ready with their ultimates. On the other hand, 5 ultimates ready here for the red squad. Self-destruct right now from the red team, and it gets the barriers. Oculable kind of goes for the shoot, and it's like those kind of basketball shots where it just goes around the ring and doesn't really get inside. So really sad there for Oculable. Good try, but yeah, the red team just gonna be able to take a kill already. Dinks pops the attack visor as Swedish Moose forces things out with the Transcendence, counter trans right there, and a counter attack visor from Dumbledore. Dumbledore being bullied by Beast Jesus. It does go up on top with a DM. Graviton on to 3. 3 have fallen right now for the blue squad. Swedish Moose on the corner. He will fall as well. The RMC is back into the fight, but he's like, nope, I'm out of here. Goes back into the spawn instead. A butt. Fire Falcon ready with the Valk. On the other hand, red team does have 2 ultimates, including the Dragon Strike. Interesting to note that Buffy didn't actually work with Sight there. Buffy just pretty much got the 3 kills on his own. Swedish Moose and Tomorrow right now taking 1 door each. We'll see if the advanced spacing here from this blue side will actually work out. On a Risa from Beast Jesus trying to force someone down. Doesn't get it. Tomorrow now pops up on top. The fire right here is interesting pick. It might work out, that's for sure, because it allows you to go vertically up. But I think that Genji would have been a better pick right now, because there is no Brigitte or Reinhardt to deal with. Tomorrow working on Assaultus next. Assaultus really low, does survive however. Digs with its skill onto Dom. Scored now onto the Valkyrie enabled Flash Me. There's a Graviton, there's a Dragon Strike rather from Saito, and he gets 2. Saito right now popping off, and he takes the RMC as well. Beast Jesus turns the Fusion Cannon towards the Hanzo. He will fall as they round the corner once again. A tactical visor here for Dinks. What is really tactical about the attack visor when it tells you exactly where everyone is? I guess that's the tactical part. But the aimbot right now just doing so much damage. Dumbledore forced to retreat out. Self-destruct from Oculable all the way on the backline. That's not gonna get anyone. He could have used up on top instead. Flash Me though is given the opportunity to go for the res. The Soldier 76 of Red is back into the fight. We do have a Reaper this time from Buffy. Saito with a takedown on the Dinks. Tomorrow with the Rocket Barrage. There's a counter chance from Assaultus. Saito with the Dragon Strike as well through the center. Saito Storm Arrows doing so much damage. The red squad right now just cleaning up, and if I were blue team, I would actually stop this fight. I would actually back off and try to reconvene. But it's a little too late now to back off because Swedish Moose and the RMC both use their ults. Dinks now forced to use the Tracer, going for Assaultus. 1 clip almost there. Dinks has to recall out or he will die. Fire Falcon now goes for the back. Tomorrow actually able to get to the backline, and Dinks is like, fuck, oh, we can actually still win. Tomorrow with the kill, auto flashing. Fire Falcon go for the res, doesn't get it. Beast Jesus right now. Bay Diva has been popped out, and the red team will be able to win this 3-1. Ganun talaga. Pagpagod. Woo! The game does go to Dom, and that's interesting that he got it here. Huh. Interesting. Go. Okay, game. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Okay, let's go into our game. A quick little silence, and then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go right now." Nixer on the Mercy, Swedish moves on the Zenyatta, Timora on Diana, Jikama on the McCree. I love seeing this, and Pipa on the Diva to try and protect. Diggs will go for the Roadhog. Saito on the Genji right there. Asotos on the Zen. Buffy on the Widowmaker. Dumbledore on the Soldier Higgs, trying to go for a quick little flank. Flash Me on the Orisa, and Oculowell on the Winston. So for now, it looks like the red squad just going for a quick little push. Chikama trying to get some shots out, and now he's in a really bad spot. He will fall to the hand of Asotos. Tamora and Swedish Boost haven't cut off, so the two supports actually do fall. Buffy with a takedown onto Nixer as well. The 3 support lineup here for the red squad not really working out. For the blue squad rather, not really working out so much. Diggs does fall as well as Pipao, and the red team able to go for the first checkpoint already. I realize, why is the blue team running triple support and the most awkward configuration? We have Mercy, we have a Zenyatta, and we even have an Ana here from Timora. Is this gonna be a DPS Ana? That is the real question. Chikama needing some heals, gets healed up by Nixer, and even Timora. A lot of healing potential right here. I guess this might be the Ultra Pocket, but you can't pocket someone who loses their head. Buffy with a takedown on Chikama. Chikama is back, however, into the fight, so let's stay on the McCree. So he just right now switches to the Orisa instead, Dinks on the Tracer. So these roles are a lot better suited for these players. Chikama though does fall to the hand of Flash Me. Saito ready with the Dragon Blade, goes in for some kills. Dinks though with the recall. Saito's Swiss Strike does damage Dinks quite a bit. Dinks are now flying around. Chikama has switched to the Widowmaker to try and deal with Buffy instead. Dinks are just flying around, still healing up P-Pow for some reason. Caffeine crash. Oh man. Rip Caffeine. Saito though, Dragon Blade is there. Dumbledore, the Attack Visor is there as well. 2 have fallen right now to the Attack Visor. Saito will take down Chikama as well. And the red squad not pushing the payload. They really need to push the payload right here. Dumbledore now goes for the quick little spawn cap. Will hide. And what's he doing? What is Dom doing? As Asotos pops off in the front line. He spots Diana. He spots Diana. Will it be enough? That is the real question. As Dom sticks in the corner. Finally, Timora has been engaged on. And Dom with the takedown. Going for Dinks next. The Roadhog has been moved to his side, and Jikama able to spot out the sneaky Soldier 76. Jikama going for any other targets. Self-destruct in front of the payload will get absolutely nothing, but that allows Dinks to actually push in onto Asotos instead. Supercharger right now from Flashbeat. Dinks with a takedown onto Buffy. The Orisa here just on the payload, doing as much as he can. Pulse Bomb is there, and it gets a little hit onto the payload only. Actually doesn't get hit of Flashbeat. Will now really no needs to get healed up. Will they actually jump into the fight? Ready with the barrier, puts it up for the soldier. Okay, will really low, gets chased down and taken down by Dinks. Asotos now in the middle of the road. Why did the Zenyatta cross the road to get taken down by the Tracer apparently? Because Dinks has already gotten 3. The DPS right now are unleashing their muscles. Chikama and Dinks just popping off so far.
My damage spell is upon
Just
you.
what I needed.
Quick little silence right there as the blue squad just getting the positioning they need to engage outside. Chikama with the pick already onto Sotos, with the pick onto Saito. Are you God? Says everyone else. Dinks though, quick little sleep dart. Tom can actually walk in and take the Tracer down. Pipa though with the counter kill already onto Oculowell. 4 minutes remaining here for the red squad. Dom playing detective, playing sneaky, going in from the back line, will start the push. In the meantime, Saito gets stuck and he will get blown up by Diggs. Nixer though with the res onto Diggs to enable that play. Nixer outside, and in the meantime, Dumbledore is still pushing. Nixer just flying around still. Tomorrow ready with the nano boost. Dumbledore still pushing. There's a transcendence this time from Asotos. The Ana almost falls down. It's gonna be Swedish Moose with a pick. Dumbledore finally falls to Jikama, and here's the very questionable play so far from the blue squad as the red team is just throwing all their bodies to it. Finally, they get the spawn cap back enabled, but all the progress Dumbledore made with the McCree push actually very value. This is a rare sight to see honestly on Dorado. This is not usually an engagement point unless you're playing team deathmatch. So people ready with a self-shock can easily unleash it in front of the spawns plaza. Swedish moves right now with the pick onto Dom. Looks like the waiting area is gonna be literally a waiting area for the red team because the blue team just keeping on fighting them here. Winston right now booped away. Swedish moves and the Diva of People setting up to be in front. Chikawa did the takedown already onto Flash Me with the snipe. In the meantime, the blue squad just playing very wily, but a really good rotation there from Buffy, able to circle around. Jikama takes him down. A counter snipe however from Diana. Jikama can easily come back into the fight. Nixer really low, needs to get healed up, but Oculable with the takedown. Tamara sadly misses the shot. Biotic grenade right now on the Diva. People just waiting for an opportunity to actually toss out the self-destruct right there. And here we go, self-destruct is outside with a nano blade kill onto Timora. The Diva does get back into the mech, but for how long will the mech actually last? Chikama with the takedown already onto Flash Me. The blue squad will have to contend inside the pyramid once again. Chikama goes into the middle part to try and get the 360 view, but Saito will go for the chase down, going for a takedown onto Nixer. Deflect is there from the Genji. Okinawa will jump as well with the Winston. Barrier is put up to set up a small choke point right there, and Dumbledore able to take down Jikama, who had to readjust. Swedish moves right now working on a pick or two. Dinks with a pick already onto Assault instead. Post bomb does get Saito as well. Jikama with a snipe onto Dom. Full hug is available here from the Swedish moves. There's a nano boost as well, so I'd fully expect the nano hug to come out here. Does enough damage to take down Buffy, will fall as well. The only survivor right now, Flashy, will get a quick little grenade to the face, and the blue squad will be able to hold on to this once again. So in the meantime, as Jikama is literally destroying everyone, just check out the replay right there from the whole hog. Just such a clean maneuver. In the meantime, the 2 DPS once again just coming outside and literally killing everyone. I wouldn't want that to happen to absolutely anyone in the world, but it's Jikama and Dinks who are unleashing absolutely no mercy right now. Look at that, Jikama once again with the headshot onto Flash Me. Okinawa up on top, goes back down. Nix right now with the takedown onto Buffy. Nixer just flying around once again, wants to go for Dom. That was vacuum pistol doing a lot of damage onto Dumbledore, and Dom is no match for the flying Moth. Nixer now chumming in once again, wants to go for Flash Me next. Sleep Dart doesn't connect, Fire Grenade does connect however, so no self-healing available here for Nixer so far. Jikama with the takedown onto one, Infrasight is here, and the spawn cap is just so heavy right now from the blue squad. People ready with the self-destruct once again. There's the defense right case. People has to retreat. Timora ready with the nano boost. Saito forcing things out with the Dragon Blade. Buffy as well with a self-destruct, and he actually gets to a really good self-destruct there to take down Swedish Boost and Nixer. Tom with a pick as well on to Dix. It might be up to Jikama right now to stem the tide. That is the red squad. No one contesting as of the moment, however, and Jikama actually being zapped to death. People will go for the same. The Winston still chasing the Widowmaker. The Widowmaker really low, gets a sleep dart. Will he actually survive? Yes, he does, with a sliver of HP being chased down still. So much healing coming out from Nixer, self-destruct coming out from People as well, and he gets the remake. Overtime has been popped. Nano Winston right now to do as much damage as he can. Saito just takes down the mech of People. Flash, we use the nano boost right there. The red team going through the corner once again. Oculable gets hooked up. Dinks ready, pulse bomb, doesn't get it. Dinks with fall to the hand of Saito. Tomorrow ready with her own nano boost, and will unleash it on Swedish Moose with a nano roadhog once again. Buffy gets caught out, will get booped all the way to the other side. Jikama with a takedown onto 2. There's a small contest from Flash Me, and no one actually spotting out yet. Swedish Moose will fall to the hand of the Hana. But this looks like it's a war of attrition right now for Flashby. He's delaying as much as he can, but it's just not enough. The red team will concede a full cap of Dorado. A really good last hold there from blue as they reformed their roles.
To 2, switching sides.
This has been a very intense, Dorado team. I understand kind of what everyone's saying. Maintenance na. Lol, what? Maintenance ba? Really? Oh nga no, maintenance. I forgot. Literal dead game. Ano, play till game kicks us out. If you won't leave, you won't be able to come back. Okay lang yan, guys. We will have the best community scrims that is called the maintenance community scrims. Welcome guys to the OverRush maintenance community scrims. But di ka makikik, naglaro kami ni Saito, di kami kinikik, di ba baby Saito? Okay, nice. Good to know. Let's go music. Yeah. So yeah, we will try our best to stay online. I will actually see if Overwatch, if anyone actually, if like how the Overwatch streams, there are still people playing it. Oh, like the first Overwatch stream is already playing Realm Royale for some reason. Yeah, so a bunch of Overwatch players right now do have to disconnect. I'm not sure. Oh, I used the community instead. But anyway, fucking maintenance. We won't know when our last game will be, guys. So we will play as much as we can. So the dynamic duo that is Daks and Jikama on the Tracer and the McCree respectively. Okilwell will jump on to the other side. Buffy goes for hook, doesn't get much. The red squad right now in a very, very standard defense, but Daks goes in to try and put a wrench in the plans, and look like Jikama instead will use the distraction from Daks to take down Flash Me. Wants to go for Assault's Nest. Both supports have fallen, and now the red squad is in a bad spot. Okilwell taking some free shots. Dumbledore will take out. Oh my god, what was that? What was that happened right there? Jikama with the takedown, but I guess maintenance is done. Okay, the blue team though does get the first point. Cause and anyway, everyone going back online. Really quick maintenance right there. Naglalaro pa si the Fran. Good to know. I guess that was just it. Like a quick little 5-minute maintenance for the login servers. So in the meantime, just a very, very basic play from the 2 DPS. You even don't need to switch out anymore, because it's either gonna be Daks or Jikama to makes the play. We will check out the other TPS from time to time, that's for sure. Look at that. As I switch Dom, someone already dies away from the action. Jikama with the takedown onto side and ready with the Deadeye. Assaultos gets 3 shots and he will fall. Dumbledore almost ready with the Death Blossom. White will use it here, but he gets hooked up instead by the Roadhog. Buffy now jumping around once again. Flash Me up on top trying to fight an uphill battle right here, even though he's up on the hill instead. Flash Me just crouching, doesn't want to get caught out. But looks like it's gonna be Nixer who goes up on top. Nixer trying to get a few shots onto Diana. There's a post bomb now from Daks onto Okilwell, will force back out. There's a Valkyrie coming out from Nixer this time. Want to go for Flash Me, who's just using crouches. Nixer with a takedown onto 1, onto 2. Looking for Assaultus next. Will be the third kill for the Mercy. Yes, it is a triple kill right now from Nixer. Now we have the Nano boost. A little too late, if I may be honest. One Buffy though will fall to the hand of Nixer, and he will fall to Nixer completely. The blue squad just running rampant. The Daks Jikama onslaught right here enables everyone else to do all that damage, and just Nixer, Nano Nixer too strong, way too strong. Dragon check right now from Saito, does take down Daks. There's some counter play here from the red squad. Can Jikama get a target or two? Wants to go for Saito, but Saito will fell him instead. Dumbledore now ready with the Death Blossom, goes for Swedish Moose. The red squad in such a good spot right here to go for the defense battle that has locked me out, guys. Dumbledore, Death Blossom just sealing up on top. Saito chasing the remaining stragglers of the blue squad. Timora trying to make a counter play right there, but looks like it's gonna be close for deposit. The red team will hold on to the second checkpoint. Perspective ko yung 4 kills mo. Alam na these. Thinking. Bigay na ba natin kay Nixer ulit, guys? Saito working on T-Pow next. Few more shots here and there. Sonic Arrow has been sauced up. Not enough. Okilwell will take down Jikama, and what is this play from Assaultus? Questionable ult, but Dumbledore without the questionable ult, he gets 3. A really good clean up there from the Reaper. Saito will take down onto Timora as well, and that's another push stopped by the blue team. They are not out of this game yet, guys. So let's just watch this once again. I don't understand what the chance was for, that's for sure. But Dumbledore, classic drop down. Dumbledore gets 3. A clean play right there from the Reaper. And we are 2 minutes and 30 seconds in for the end of the Blue Squad's attack. Stick now on to Buffy. Diva gets the mech. But Oculus shows up on the side and just pretty much shocks Daks to death. A quite shocking play rather right there. Nixer once again. Nano Valkyrie this time on point. Saito taking the brunt of the damage. There's the ground. Nixer with a kill onto 1. With a kill onto 2. The Mercy just cleaning up. Wants to go for Flash Me. Flash Me though with a perfect sleep dart. Takes a quick little nap onto Nixer's like, no. Fire grenade is there, but will it be enough? Oh, Chikama with the shutdown instead. The Deadeye is there. Will Nixer go for the no? He doesn't. Sarap patulog, butang ina. True. The Deadeye now is available here for Chikama. On the other hand, the Red Squad has for Chikama now just hiding, trying to go for a sneaky push, but not tell everyone where he is, just in case. Dragon Strike is available. Dings going in for a little distraction play once again, and Swedish Moose has been caught out. Chikama up on top, being boosted here by Nixer, but I guess Buffy already is on it. All those Pongchangs right now from Beast Jesus tomorrow with a takedown onto Dumbledore. BC is enjoying the show here for the Mercy show. So the shock right now, Buffy doesn't get any. Chikama up on top, almost gets sleep darted. A really quick movement right there is able to keep him up awake. Chikama, Deadeye, pretty much cancelled out by the Diva, but 2 have fallen here for the Decembers. I've been staying on Chikama for so long. Let's stay on the Lucian this time, trying to do as much as you can to try and counter this. But the Blue Squad already has the numbers. Dumbledore, the Death Blossom, gets counteracted by Dings. Timora just trying to do as much healing as he can to actually get the Nana boost for Nixer. Nixer going for a DPS roll once again. There you go. Nana Valkyrie is here once again. Flash speed really low. Flash speed going in for Nixer, going for Flash speed. Diana will fall as well. Dumbledore is back. Saito goes for the Doomfist, but that's the end of the game. The blue team will take Dorado. It was a very close game at the second checkpoint, but just the pedigree there from the Blue Squad taking it all. Chikama, of course, with play of the game. This is a guy. Guys, alam nyo na why. Yun lang yun eh. Alam nyo na why. Hello! Look at that aim. Look at that god aim right there from Chikama. Here on Gardens. What is happening in chat? Check my stream for Ramrats. May stream ka ba? May stream ka ba? I will actually check your stream out right now in the while they're rolling out. We'll stay on who's probably gonna be fighting. Kami Chikama. Uy, may stream si Kuya. CSGO last game nilaro. But yeah, Nick's already with the pick on tomorrow. So the frame rate real quick, guys. Just open the tab. Rock and Rolla waited till kill already onto Oculus. So we are here on Oasis. We are still playing the contraband community scrims, cause maintenance. Nixer with a takedown onto Flashbeam, goes for Jacam. Dumbledore with a takedown already onto Jacam as well. The Red Squad right now going for the initial capture, and they actually need the point. What is happening here for the Red Squad? They do get it tomorrow though with the sleep dart onto Dix. Why can't I hear anything else? What the fuck? Hello? Hello? Weird. My headset kinda like died out real quick. But anyway, sorry about that, guys. Ding's now in the Shisha room, trying to get a pick or two, looking for any targets to go for a hook. Doesn't get. Here comes an engagement tower from the Blue Squad. Flashme jumps in through the side. There's a hook right now onto the Diva. The red team though, ready with 2 ultimates. It looks like Fire Falcon will start things off with the Valkyrie just flying around. There is a Widowmaker Infrastructure Tower from Nixer, trying to get a few more shots out onto Jikama. He will fall. The red team already working on that 40% and counting. Swedish Moose is my other boy. Freaking Charmaine. Okay, Charmaine. Yeah. Tomorrow and Jikama though, already with the kill onto 2. Here comes the Blue Squad once again, ready to go for the offensive. They have 4 ultimates ready. Oculus will also taking the forefront right now with the micro missiles. Buffy Night now in the air. There is a rocket barrage available, but Chikama nano boosted up, cuts Buffy down to size. Looks like Icarus will fall today. Fire Falcon will die as well. Oculus will take out the Dix. Chikama with a triple kill. Dumbledore trying to contest the Genji right here, but looks like Chikama just uncontested so far. Nixer falls into the water as well. So for now, yeah.
Systems checked out.
For now, next, the blue team will be able to start the progress off here. But people with the snipe already onto Fire Falcon is such a good key kill to them. When the Mercy is out commissioned, the red squad right now will be lacking HP. So if the blue team wants to play very, very aggressively, they can actually do so. Hook coming in from Dings to try and punish anyone. There is a jump in, however, from Flash B, and we do see him prop the Pyro-Mage, just jumping around, trying to do as much damage as he can. Dings with the takedown, however, onto Timura. So Diana is gone. So the same situation this time for the red squad. Red team now going for the capture. Okinawa with the self-destruct. Will it get anyone? No, it doesn't. Rock and Roller pops the Coalescence, trying to clean up. Jikama just being targeted right now by the Moira. Jikama just climbing around, and he will fall to the hand of Nixer instead.
You've made a dog's breakfast of it. You've made a dog's breakfast of it.
So for now, the red team just a very, very, very clean capture right here. Nixer is able to even get a stagger on tomorrow, working on stagger Peepaw as well. Peepaw here might be forced to use their Transcendence to try and contest. We'll see if the blue squad can actually go in straight line. Jikama though does have the Dragon Blade, and Flash Me falls into the water. Questionable play right there from Flash Me. I didn't see that, but I'll give him the periods anyway. Oh, Nixer able to take down Jikama. That's a lot of damage gone here for the blue squad. No one going for the contest. People ready with the Transcendence. Will he use it? Finally he does. Okinawa has been healed up, but it's a little too late because Okinawa will lose the mech. People right now on the side. Dinks with the Hulang. He will fall. Buffy with the kill. On to 2. Goes for Flashy. Flashy will come in a flash of a pan. Jikama ready with the Dragon Blade. Will go for the Swift Strike. Oh my god, that boop! That boop was so big.
Hello.
Jikama wanted to go for the clutch play with the Swift Strike, but just the boop making him hit the wall instead.
Back in the fight.
Empty your mind. Focus on the task at hand.
Maureen, bigyan naman ng pansin. What? So we are moving on to University. A few switches here. Flash Me now on back on Zarya. On Zarya? I don't know. Tamara goes for the Mercy as well. On the other hand, looks like people will go for the Ana. The red team still sticking with their lineup. Rock'n'Rolla just shooting the glass. Good play there from Rock'n'Rolla, who is just hopping around once again. There's the Bio Orb, and looks like he's gonna greet Chikama and the rest of the blue squad. Here comes the engagement from Okinawa. They go for Nixer first. The Venomine has been popped. There's the hook. Dinks to with the counterplay. Dinks trying to put his body in front of the rest of the team. Ready with a take a breather, so he has nothing to fear except maybe the Bio Grenade. There's the bubble there from Dumbledore. There's the hook right now on to Okinawa. Jikama though able to get the first pick onto Nixer. Blue team with the initial capture. Buffy tries to get away, is stuck in a room with a roof, and that's really bad for any fire player. Buffy though has been bubbled up. He stays alive thanks to the efforts of Dumbledore and Fire Falcon, and looks like the red team will use this as their contesting point. Dumbledore with the takedown onto Swedish Moose. Big Bio Grenade there from Peepaw, but we have a Coalescence here from Rock'n'Rolla, getting it in quite a quick fashion, as is tradition for any Moira. Peepaw will fall, but Chikama right now with the Dragon Blade wants to go for the McCree. There is a bubble. Dumbledore has been so on point with his bubble play, and Nixer is able to take him down. Gravity search right now from the blue. Zarya, who does fall into the hole. Flashbeat down below has to deal with Diggs next. Diggs just bullying Flashbeat till Buffy goes in for the kill, and the red squad will be able to get the retake. Jikama now switches to the Tracer. We'll see if this will be a more successful pick. No Brigitte for either side, which is quite refreshing. Flashbang though, and Nixer with the takedown. Good comp so far from the red team. They're able to go for a quick little push in instead. The fire off Buffy on the side. Tossing some right clicks, tossing some left clicks rather. We have a Graviton from Dom, and Dinks with the Hul Hug as well. A lot of damage being dealt by the two tanks. 4 were caught out. Swedish Moose on the run. Will run back into the spawn instead as he dies. The red squad right now just cleaning up so well. Timora though able to get the pick onto Buffy. Flash gets stressed up by the Mercy. We do have a Deadeye right now from Nixer. Flashbang doesn't connect. Going for Jikama still. Jikama doing a lot of damage on the McCree. Really good healing, however, from the Mercy. Nixer with a ding onto Jikama. Postbomb doesn't get much. Peep out ready with the Nano Boost. Will unleash it onto Okiluel, who will jump all the way to the other side. Has a prior range available. Buffy will fall, however, to the hand of Swedish Moose, who looks up and takes him down. Pharmacy, both members of the Pharmacy clan have fallen. Swedish Moose with the kill onto 3. Goes on to the point. Going for Dumbledore right now. The Zarya high energy, but looks like low HP instead, as he will die, taking down the Soldier 76. The blue team gets back onto the point. An easy capture right there at the tail end of the clashes. So for now, the red team will actually scatter out to the offense, and Rock'n'Rolla already switches to the Brigitte to try and deal with Jikama. So Rock'n'Rolla and Nixer are gonna be on counter duty. Nixer with a takedown onto Jikama. Here comes the red squad. The blue squad has lost their Tracer, but there's the grab from Flashby. Flashby with a kill onto 2. The only problem with swapping to the Brigitte that late is that you don't have the rally. You can't snowball. The blue team right now cleaning up due to the fact that the red team not really the best spot, not really the best protection. The graviton from Flashby was so on point. The blue team right now 75% to 7-3 and counting. The red team probably has around one more play within them to try and get University, but the double pick right there onto the red squad is not what they want. Buffy though able to get the return kill. Buffy right now will go for a quick low push in to the side, gets on the point. There's a contest, there's a graviton surge as well from Dom, coming out with Diggs. Okiluel popping the prior rage. Here comes Will, angry about all this. Swedish Moose has fallen, however. Tomorrow will die. Chikamo comes back in, ready with the pulse bomb, goes for on the floor, gets Fire Falcon, but will it be enough? Deadeye is there. Dinks just bullies the Tracer, and the red squad will be able to get the clutch retake. Just one more clash here for the blue squad as well. Right clicks now being tossed out by the Roadhog. Flash me the next target. Flash me gets back in instead. The blue team though, Tactic Visor is available here for Swedish Moose. He's on the Roadhog. Dinks on the floor. That's a really clutch play there from Peepow, putting the Biotic Grenade onto Dinks. Swedish Moose, however, is caught out by Rock'n'Rolla. Graviton Surge coming out from Flash Me will be enough. Rock'n'Rolla taking it up by Grenades there as well. Jikama with the takedown on his mortal enemy. The Tracers now trying to do as much damage as they can, and Buffy is able to kill people. Jikama with the dodge on the flashbang with the kill on the Nixer. A clutch play right there from the Tracer, really low however. Swedish Moose coming back into the fight. Timora is here for contest duty. Jikama can zip back onto the point at the last moment. Very clutch play right there. Very close as well. Daks Swedish Moose right now with the Attack Visor, but Buffy with the return Pulse Bomb. Pulse Bomb now doesn't connect here from Jikama. He's really low. The blue team still staggering onto the point. Flashby goes on the Sombra this time. Translocate to the right side. Huge fire grenade on the 2. Here comes Okalil once again going for Dinks. The Winston will fall. Rock'n'Rolla comes back with the Lucian. There's the hack however on the Lucian. Rock'n'Rolla completely useless. Thanks to the efforts of Flashby. Nixer pops the Deadeye. He gets one. The red team almost gets the point. Flashby with the takedown, with the Translocate. He almost falls. Tomorrow with the Coalescence. And that close play right there from Oasis University. Some really clutch plays right there from both squads. But the red team will be able to win it. That was so close, guys. Out na me. Okay, Tamara. Feel free to do so. Thank you. For the game. Chikama, play of the game, not the blade, doing so much. Whew. Thanks Tamara for the views there for the play. Whew. Intense guys. In fucking tense.